Going live. Let's see if everything's good. Let's see if it's Gucci. Says I'm live right now. Ooh, are we live? I think we're live. All right. If that's the case and we are live, then that's good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Thank you for coming by, watching. I'm trying a slightly different setup. You might notice I don't have a headset on. I actually just I got my Blue Yeti mic. So if I'm too loud, let me know. If I'm too quiet, if the game's too loud, too quiet, as always, leave a comment down below. Say down below, anywhere really. Leave a comment. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna chat. We are trying to get to 500 today. I'm probably gonna stream until about 9, just because that's when my fiance gets off work. So we can hang out game till then. Yeah, that gives us like a little less than 5 hours. I had some technical difficulties trying to get everything set up, but I think we're good now. I don't want to wait too long. We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. I think I'm assuming this is from the franchise game. I didn't know I started a new one. Maybe it's something else. But I believe, let's see, 127. I think that would have been it. Yeah, so everything looks good. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are, everything's going peachy. Yeah, okay, so we just beat we won 2-0. Okay, this looks like it. I think this is it, Chief. Let me make sure that everything is done. One player is ready to negotiate. I'm Casey Hayward Jr. Sure, I'll start negotiation. It's a little weird because I can't quite hear it. What I might do here in a second, I thought I would just, not use the headset at all, and I would just use my new Yeti mic. But I could always just try to use this just for volume. Let me see if I put it on, what it'll do. I didn't know if it would look more professional if I didn't have a headset, or maybe I'll use it or not. Maybe the only difference is that I won't have to put this down and be talking like this. I don't even know if it's picking up. I can hear myself in my headset, but if it's done right, y'all should not be able to hear me through this. But yeah, we're just gonna give him a 1-year deal. He's getting old. That way I consider here game sounds, because just if it doesn't feel right when you can't, let me try to move this a little bit closer. It's not right whenever you can't hear the game and everything like that. I turned the menu music off as always, just because I don't want copyright. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit more. That way I don't have to like lean in this way as much. Yeah, I'm kind of just streaming this in my window back there, so nothing fancy going on. We're going to advance to the next week, and we are going to go ahead and play. Looks like we're playing the Rams. Luckily, this isn't like Super Bowl Rams, because these Rams have not gotten as good. Actually, no, that hasn't. I forgot we did a fantasy draft. They could be good. They have Joe Burrow. So they definitely could be an actual better version of the Rams. I already negotiated with this guy. Did he? Last offer he submitted. Good starting point. They rejected this already. I'll give him a slightly bigger bonus. What did he say? He needs a better deal to overcome this team. Bro, we're just 2-2. He acts like we're trash. Brian Bulaga, he's 33. He might not even. I'm just gonna give him a 1-year deal. Not negotiating on the years. Some of these guys are like nobodies, and they're like wanting big market money. I'm excited to stay and play with. Thank you, T.Y. Hilton. What a guy. T.Y. Hilton's a guy, man. Game plan elite QB. Okay, let's see what we got. Focusing on a quarterback like Joe Burrow always does an immense challenge, presents an immense challenge for any defense looking to stop him. Unrelenting pressure, blanket coverage. I trust our D-line more than our secondary. So, and the thing is that our D-line's not amazing. We do have Aaron Donald, I remember, and we have DeMarcus Lawrence. If you didn't watch my stream from the 27th, I believe that was like 2 weeks ago, not last Friday, with the one before, I drafted a team. Y'all wouldn't have been able to see that anyways if you did watch, because I had issue where OBS was like, you're streaming, you're doing great. And then YouTube was like, hey, don't you want to start your stream? So I started it like halfway through my first game against the Buccaneers. Lost that one. Lost against the Bengals in a sad game. Then I beat the Giants and not the football team anymore, the Commanders. I don't really care about any of these guys, so I'm just gonna auto upgrade. My thing is, if they're like below 70, like 65, 63, like those guys were, I don't care what you get. Like, they're probably not gonna start for me. Oh, let's just get in. You guys have already been waiting like 5 minutes now. We're just gonna jump in. Let's see. Looks good. I have a higher rating than they have. Joe Burrow, Marshawn Lattimore, Aaron Jones. Watch this offense just absolutely torch me. That would be something that would happen, I bet. Let's see. Let's do, what kind of uniforms? The Rams have some decent uniforms. I thought about just really throwing them for a spin, though. How about we do something crazy? How about we do, let's go back. Let's not even play them. Let's play these 2010s, the St. Louis Rams. Let's do that. Let's give them that, and let's see. We can't wear white because they're wearing white. So can't talk. Sorry. Advanced settings. Okay, everything's good. All right. Well, we're gonna see how we do. Maybe we'll win. We're gonna see how long. So I played for about a little less than 5 hours, maybe a little bit more, depending. I don't know. Depends. So who knows? Last time we were able to do 4 games in about a 3-hour stream. So I'm hoping we can get 4, maybe even 5, at least 4, but hopefully 5, maybe 6 games. That might be a lot, but hopefully 4 or 5. That way the whole season's, if you count, not counting playoffs, will be about 4 or 5 episodes, maybe plus playoffs 6 at max. We'll just have to see. Maybe like an every other week type thing. All right, so we get the ball to start off. Graham Gano. Let's see what we got. Board. I think I remember most of the people I drafted. So, like I said before, subscribe if you're not. Help me get to 500. If you subscribe, I got my chat pulled up. If you subscribe and you let me know something in the chat, I'll gladly shout you out. I'll be like, hey, yo, Bob just subscribed, man. If you're already subscribed, don't worry. I'm not slighting you guys. Let me know, because I know a good deal of you. Obviously, I can't keep up with everyone, and some people have their subscriptions private, so you know, I can't always tell. Let's go, Aaron Donald. Who do they got on there? Let's see. Oh, guys. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. But yeah, just let me know, and I'll shout you guys out. We're really trying hard. The reason I'm streaming this long is because I want to pick up some steam. I want to really generate some energy, and I had a few friends text me and tell me that the last one was pretty fun, pretty entertaining. Obviously, stream for a bit longer and eliminate some of the issues I had at the beginning of the stream last week. You know, and as I'm getting farther in, like, I'm sure the playoffs, if I make it there, will pick up some steam. But gosh, I really want 500 subscribers, man. That'd be so freaking awesome. I'm glad for the 486 I have right now, but I think we can get 14 if 14 people check this out. Casey Hayward Jr. He's playing for a better freaking what do you call it, contract. All right, I see how it is. Maybe I need to sign him after that. I apologize if I'm yelling. Like I said, I have no idea. Woo! We're getting off to a hot start. We got Kirk Cousins, Tony Pollard, Odell Beckham Jr., Travis Kelce, Adam Thielen, Jerry Jeudy. That's a pretty stacked offense. No reason why we can't be scoring 4 or 5 times a game. And this is on All-Pro difficulty. I figure I'll play a season on All-Pro. Just because I'm okay at Madden. I'm all right. I'm good enough to play with friends and people like that. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm a pro. So I'm not somebody that's going to play on All Madden all the time on a daily basis and grind and practice. But Travis Kelce just caught us a touchdown pass from the Kirk Cousins, Captain Kirk. So, yeah. How about we do a deal where, oh gosh, yeah, the kicking meter. I think there's like, and I'm not trying to like play excuses. There really is, I'm pretty sure, like the slightest like half a cent, like really the only time I notice it is on kickoffs, where I've got the little meter and it's like got to be very exact. Is that there's a little bit of a delay, maybe like a millisecond or 2. I don't know how small or big that is, from like the Elgato to OBS and then I'm watching it on a preview window because it's bigger and I can blow it up on a it can get its whole monitor, its own separate monitor. So here we go. Maybe the Cowboys will beat the Rams just like they did in real life. Oh, Aaron Donald. He didn't make that tackle, but he made the play. Golly, man. Aaron Donald's such a beast. We've got the draft coming up in 2 months, so that's exciting. Love me some draft season, man. I don't know about the Cowboys offseason, though. It's been rough so far. It hasn't even been, like, they've been in offseason for like a month now, and they let go of Kellen Moore. They let go of pretty much, like, felt like 75% of their, get him. Let go of like 75% of their coordinators, position coaches. I mean, it feels like Dan Quinn's the only guy left there, and then McCarthy, of course, but he's the head coach. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Again, making the play. He doesn't always have to make the tackle, but he's making the play. And he's doing against his real-life team. So, that's kind of cool. Justin Houston. There you go. I like that. Okay. I'll scoot over for you. Okay. We got him 3rd down, 3rd and 4. That's manageable for them, but also manageable for us. Let's see. They're definitely passing it. Joe Burrow can run. I don't think he's, I'm not worried about him just... Oh. I see the 7, and I think Trayvon Diggs. So every time I want to be like, Diggs! I don't know what team Trayvon Diggs is on, though. Haven't played him yet, though. But Thomas 23, what's up? Hey Thomas, how you doing? Thomas 23, you want to help me? You want to help me get to 500 subscribers? Only need 14 more. Also, if anyone watches this, I don't know. Follow me on. I guess I should point here. Follow me on all socials at QuickieNog. Okay, let's see. Nope, I read that wrong. Off to a great start. How? I'm assuming, I don't know if you're talking about follow me on social media, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you have it, not a Facebook. I'm on Facebook, but I don't really ever. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, gosh. And my offensive line could use some work. I had a few seconds to throw, but nothing amazing. It's kind of, I gotta know, how do I help you? Oh, I don't know. Tell people to come watch. Text it, put it all over the internet. All right, I'm just gonna have to go safe. Give me a little room to punt. All right, that's fine. Gets me out of the end zone. Not a great drive. Only got 1 yard. But yeah, put it all over the internet, Thomas. We're trying to get this stream going places. Jabril Peppers. Oh, is this Cody Rhodes? Oh, okay, there we go. 41. So, not an amazing possession, but it is what it is. Didn't really do much. 3 and out. Okay, Aaron Donald. Come on. There we go. I like it. I'll give them 1 yard every play. They're not going to get very far. Not very fast, at least. All right. Oh. Yep. Follow me on social media. If you want to shout out the stream, just, you can share it. Share the link. Whatever. Hey, if you guys want to help. Oh, there we go. He threw it right to Bobby Wagner. There you go. Take it out. Okay, well, he made the tackle, though. I mean, he still threw the interception. Okay, here we go. This is where offense plays best after a turnover, I've noticed. I've got between Thielen and Beckham, even if Judy's open, and I got Kelsey too, so let's see. Oh my gosh, that better be a defense. I think he hung that out a little too far. Wait, what? You said defense. Okay. He said defense. I know what he means. It does that sometimes. What they need to do is if there's a change of possession, they need to say the team that committed the turnover, or, the throwing team. Like that's what they do in real life. When you say defense, it makes me think of the play or the team that played defense on that play. It was actually just the team that turned it over because then I became the defense. So that kind of sucks, especially right after I said we play the best right after a turnover. Pick it off, pick it off. Good defense, good breakup. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, Thomas, you know, share it out with your friends. Get a bunch of people here in this Madden stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Jackson. I'm going to call that Michael Jackson. 3rd and 8. I like it a lot. Yeah, Thomas, I'm going to be playing until about 9 o'clock, so I got several hours here. Oh, oh. Joe Burrow goes down. He went down. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. Also, you guys, whenever you subscribe, if you're subscribed already, we got to figure out what we're going to do for 500. Oh, no, you don't. He did. So you got to figure out what I'm doing for 500. I'll probably do a special 500 stream. Just do something. But we'll figure it out. I was looking on my preview. It looked like it lagged a little bit, so I hope that's not the case. Oh, wide open. Oh. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of lag. There might be here and there. The internet, so like I was saying last stream 2 weeks ago, the internet's fairly decent here at the apartment on campus. Fairly good, but it does have its issues every now and then. Oh, Pollard. Oh, break it, break it, break it. Not bad. Pollard's a beast. His Madden rating's probably going to be a lot better next year. It'll probably be better than Zeke's, even though I love Zeke. It just, he hasn't been the same. So we're going to see. Oh, gosh. Okay, good. Good thing I didn't do the draw play, because Beckham's in there at running back. But it doesn't matter what I picked. I wasn't going to have time for it. 7-0. Let me put some more points on there, man. I got too many good receivers to only be scoring 7 points. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me dump it off to Pollard. I'll take a... Oh, he got him hard. Gosh. That was a big boy hit. I'm going to do a jet sweep. Let's see if Adam Thielen's got the jets. Let's see if he's got the moves. Not really. But didn't really have the best blocking. So... that's to be expected. Let me see. I'm just going to do inside zone. I know it's maybe not the best to run it on 1st and 2nd down. But that was solid. That got me about half of it. It is what it is. Maybe Kelsey. Oh! Thielen. Okay, I like it. Only one incompletion, and that was an interception. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see if we can get inside. Yeah, I wish our running blocking's okay. It's not bad, but it could be better. It looked like the last few games, I know Pollard started going off. He was just a beast. All right, let's see. Oh, Kirk Cousins, you threw it right as his helmet. I was trying not to make the same mistake by throwing it deep over the middle. The problem is that play is almost always a touchdown or an interception. Like somebody's catching it. It just might not be your guy. Ooh. Oh, Judy. Judge Judy. Let's go. That throw was clutch, and that spin move was mucho clutch. Yeah, I really like the read options a lot because when you do them right, they're super effective. And you don't have to have like an insanely fast quarterback to do anything with. But I don't want to run that with Kirk Cousins. Maybe if I draft a QB and I get young talent in next season, but not right now. It wouldn't make sense. It's just that's not the type of offense I want to run. Oh no, there was a hole. All right, let me try to at least I'm gonna go a slip screen. Try to at least save me that field goal. Get something for Graham Gano. All right. Oh, Pollard. There you go. Oh, what a beast! What a beast! Golly, man. What a freaking legend. Maybe I ought to keep feeding him. Maybe I ought to keep feeding Pollard. I swear, Pollard, he's been getting better. It even feels like he's just solid in the video games. Like, he's just got the moves, man. They must have given him plenty of updates during the season. Oh, there we go. There we go. 12 more yards. We're moving now. We got the drive going. Get the keys out. Maybe if you guys subscribe, I'll score a touchdown here. We're going to try. It's got a lot of option plays and a lot of plays where Odell Beckham is in the backfield. Like, do I not have a backup running back? Like, why? Oh. Let's go. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe, and I'll put more of those up on the board. Subscribe, and I can say this touchdown was brought to you by whatever your name is. We're trying to get more. Actually, I guess I should say I don't even have a thing pulled up at the moment that will show my subscribers. I've just got the live chat feed, which is probably more important. So I won't even know if I get any more subscribers during this, unless you guys were like, "Hey, you're at 500. Hey, here's a chat." You know. But they just gotta keep grinding, man. I assume I'm not gonna get it 20 minutes into the stream, so maybe I'll check it after every game and see what I'm at. But I also don't want to leave. I'm afraid with all the difficulties I've had in the streaming before, I don't want to leave this page and then like, okay, you're not live anymore. So yeah. Here we go. So I'm just gonna rely on honest. I wish, and two, if I wasn't playing a game, I'd put it up on this monitor so I'd have two of them up. But I gotta be able to see my game, obviously. And I don't want to relegate myself to a little tiny small window that's like this big. Oh my gosh, you get him. Oh, that dive slowed him down. It did its trick, sort of. Here we go. Oh. I hope the audio quality is good. I hope the sound's fine. I got my Blue Yeti mic, which I'm big into Blue Yeti mics. Oh. Blue Yeti mics are great. I've had them before. I just got rid of mine a while ago because I never hardly used it when I moved out of my house in Fayetteville, because I was using it for group projects and such, but then I was doing everything on my own. So and I've had this for like 2 months. Again, I just haven't done a whole lot with it. If I didn't have this studio headset with a mic on it, I've been using it. I would have kept my old one and used it for a while, but yeah, who knows, maybe I'll have some group projects coming up where I can get a chance to use it some more. But I just thought I'd test it out, see if it's good, because I know a lot of people that I watch. Oh, he had the jukes on me. I know a lot of people I watch, they don't use like the headset mic like this. A lot of people that I watch, they just use like sometimes they'll use the one with a little stand or this one right here. That way they don't have to wear a headset, but it is what it is. It just felt weird at the beginning, like recording without having my headset on, because I felt like I was doing something wrong. All right, defense, I got to do something. They're driving on me, and I've got a minute left. I get the ball back in the second half, but I'd love to do a 2-for-1. Oh boy! All right, they call a timeout. It's goal now, so if I want to, I can start calling timeouts. It's lagging a little bit, it looks like. Hopefully, it doesn't get too bad on me. Everything looks good here. Gosh, the apartment Wi-Fi though, that's gonna make me mad if it starts crapping out. Excellent connection. YouTube says excellent connection no matter what. YouTube's telling me I'm doing great. It's the opposite of last time. Last time the might have down a little bit, but that way, if y'all can't hear me, I don't want to be blowing it up because it said I was peaking a lot. which is a lie. I haven't peaked yet. I'm still going. Oh, took his knee out. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I hope this is doing good. Hopefully it will. Who knows? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, okay. Open widget. I don't want to. Okay. Such buffering. Stream set. Now it says poor. Oh my gosh, and he got it. I was distracted, man. Golly. The recommended stream bitrate of 45. Can I change this in the middle? Stream bitrate of 4500. I don't know how to change that, but maybe I can. Maybe I can. Who knows? The preseason tour. It says my bitrate is 45. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, golly. Well, they scored. It is what it is, though. Wait, that's the Razorbacks. Gosh. I'm sorry, guys. If y'all can hear this, I know it's got some lag in it, which is not the best. Oh, my gosh. And Mostert's going to take it back. I hope you guys can see this. I really hope it shows this. Oh! Raheem the Dream Mostert. Oh, I'm watching it back on preview. It okay, I think you can see. Okay, you saw part of it. You saw the beginning, the middle, and the very end. Golly, man, that's a bummer. I wish it had better connection. Man, I'll tell you what. Now it says no data. Who knows? All right. Well, I don't know, man. This is kind of bumming me out. I'd like to go until 9, but that's assuming the stream works. What a bummer that would be on the day. Well, that puts me back up at a 14-point lead, which means that touchdown didn't do much. It just gave him, just put me in a position to kick or return the kickoff. Almost said kick the return off. DJ Moore. All right, well, now they're going to be trying to score quickly. 40 seconds and 1 timeout. Well, that's not going to help anyone. They made it all the way up to pretty much the 50. But they made the mistake of doing no huddle to run the clock down and then calling timeout. How do I don't know how to change that, though. Stream status now says good. It keeps telling me to use a stream rate of 4,500 kilobytes per second, which in my OBS is what it's set at. But now it's gonna be like, oh, your setting's too low. I'm like, my setting literally says 4,500. I'm gonna call timeout. Maybe that's a stupid idea. I know I probably won't get the ball back, and I could have just probably ended the half right there. But I'm gonna hope for an interception. Oh, that was a good call. It was a good call. It was a good call. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Never ever doubt me again. Don't do it. So why'd you call a timeout there? You could have ran the half out. Now you're giving them another chance to score. At least get in field goal range. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't doubt me. That's right. Man, we're slaughtering them now. 28-7 at half. Well, 10 seconds till half. Only 38 seconds. And then 28-7, 10 seconds. For some reason, I combined the 10 and the 28 and was like 38 seconds. But I think I should be fine. 10 seconds. Then I'll get the ball back. So it is what it is. Good. It says good connection now. Hopefully that was just a little spell it was having, because for about 20 minutes it said it was fine. So hopefully that was just a little bad few minutes of connection there. which, I mean, when I'm streaming for 4 or 5 hours, that's probably going to happen. In a perfect world, I'd have my own place and, you know, have my own internet to use. So it is what it is. The school internet's usually pretty good. The only thing is, though, it usually gets a little worse, like, late at night, like, after 11, which is why I wanted to stream earlier and in before 9. Let's do throw it medium. Actually, I don't even really need to do that. We need to just be running it. I'll defend the medium pass. I really like the medium pass, if you can't tell. I use it a lot. I feel like it's pretty balanced. Maybe it's not the actual best choice, but oh well. Can Raheem the Dream Mostert return another one? No, but he gets the 30. I'll take that every time if that's all he can get. I like it. I like it a lot. They come up on 1st and 10. All right, let's flip the play. There we go. Now we're running in the green box, which the green box I assume is the good side, and the red is the not as good side. Read options, sure. We're just going to try it. We're just going to run it and see how it goes. It says stream health is healthy and excellent. Everything's going good, but for some reason it's just loading, and it's not like on my, it just said it was being weird. That's weird. Alright, let's see. Alright, good run. Need to give it to Pollard. No way I was going to let Kirk take that. Yeah, I don't know why it says that it's lagging at this point. I don't know what it is, because stream health is great and everything. 3rd down. Thielen's a beast. Gain of 9 yards. All right. Hopefully, I don't know if that messed anything up, if it cut out or whatever. I just refreshed my page, so I hate it. I don't want to be talking about the stream health the entire stream. That's kind of a bummer. YouTube, do better. Wi-Fi, do better. Everybody do better. Let's go. I've been doing it on some run plays. Let's try some PA tight end leak. Let's take a leak. Why don't we? Oh, can he get it? You know, it's all right. It's not an interception. It's not an interception, so it is what it is. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's open. He's open. Travis Kelce. Oh, let's go. What a guy. I like it. What is PA deep read? I've never seen that one before. Is this where, like, it looks like they can do curls, but they can also run? Oh. 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 If there was a little bit more room and he could throw it deeper. Jerry Jeudy. Okay, I'll take Jerry Jeudy on a jet touch pass. He's probably the fastest out of it. Well, maybe him or Curtis Samuel. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I had 9. Could have had 10. Pollard had a chance to throw a block, but I'll cut him some slack since he's had a pretty good day. But still, 9 yards on 2nd down. That's good. Good job, Jeudy. Judge Jeudy. Oh, there we go. I like it. My rushing attack's been pretty solid. Not bad. I could do the jet touch pass again, but I won't. I'm not going to be a spammer. Nutrition? The nutrition is setting in? Alright, let's see. Block him. Okay. I'll take another 9 yards. I'm perfectly fine with just running it down their throat the whole second half. Because if that's the case, ought to be a good second half for me. Oh, nobody blocked that guy. That was not good. DJ Reader. Let's go tight end drive. This one usually almost always works because I can hit either of my tight end. Well, there's 3. I meant like my first or second option. I don't really ever go 3rd tight end option. See, that's probably the best. Get in there. Oh, nope. Jimmy Graham almost went vintage and made it in the end zone. Let's go. Let's just get a halfback dive. Tony Pollard deserves another one. I'd be fine if Tony Pollard was my leading scorer at the end of the year. Oh, never mind. Hey, I got a couple tries. DJ Reader's now hurt. Yeah, that's what you get for making me lose yards, dude. Ace power. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, and that was Zach Martin too. Who's that? Zach Martin. Who were you not able to block? A. Johnson? I don't even know who that guy is off the top of my head. Oh well. Let's see. I kind of want to hit Pollard. Kelsey's an option. I don't like him going out. Let's come in. Actually, let's run a slant. That's a little bit better. Oh, let's go. I can't blame Patrick Mahomes though for just throwing it to Kelsey all the time because it seems to work, at least in the end zone. Oh, there we go. So we got 5 touchdowns. One of them was Pollard. 2 of them was Kelsey. One of them was a return. And one of them was kickoff return from Mostert. Another one was an interception return. Macabre. No, I'm sorry. This isn't online head-to-head. I'm actually doing a fantasy. I'm doing a fantasy draft. I did that on my stream I had 2 weeks ago. Drafted a team. And so I'm kind of following up, playing a series of streams here. Starting on All-Pro. If it works good, win the Super Bowl, make a good run, I'm going to move up to All Madden eventually. So that's kind of fun. But no, I don't think – I think it would be fun. That might be something I do is sometime. I'd like to do an online, like, versus different people. But I've just noticed issues with playing online and trying to stream at the same time. The only time I've ever been able to do that was when I lived over in Fayetteville. I had really good internet connection there. But that was because we were paying, like, top dollar for internet. But now, while I'm living on campus in my apartment, the Wi-Fi seems to only want to either play online or stream. So, oh gosh. Oh, I could have had that if that had been Trayvon Diggs. No, if it had, it either wants to let me stream or play online. So if I try to do both, I'm afraid that would just tank the Wi-Fi. I wish it weren't like that because that would be super fun. But who knows? And these old jerseys, any running back with dreads looks like Steven Jackson. Only the OGs will remember Steven Jackson. But yeah, no, that's a good question though. I think it would be fun to do that sometime. Get him, Curse! Okay, Ward, you just... Okay. I would have loved a fumble there from Harrison Smith. Ward, come on. If you're going to wear number 7, you got to play like a beast. All right. Oh, Woods got in there. But yeah, so these Rams, they have a good offense, but I've made them pay with some turnovers, so that's why it's only 35-7. If I start beasting out on some of these guys, I might have to move it up. I don't know. I say that, but then this is also coming from me who I lost my first 2 games, which I'm gonna put it off and say that they were warm-up games. I don't know if that's true. Oh, that confused me. I've got Woods and Woods. I've got 2 defensive linemen that are Woods. All right, third quarter's over. 4, man. Look at that, going into the 4th quarter. If you guys aren't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm almost there. I know when I started this, I was at 486, so only need 14. Maybe it's less than that now. I haven't been able to check. But, gosh, it'd be really awesome to hit 500 on the stream. I'm going until 9, so, you know, if you have to step away for a second, you can. But, gosh, yeah, that'd be super awesome. It's a big goal of mine. My goal for the whole year, end of the year goal, is to hit 1,000. Obviously, I'm a little bit of a ways away from that. But right now, just trying to get 500. Because I've never hit, like, a major subscriber milestone on a stream. So I think that would be super cool to do. I'm going to do run up the middle. And if they don't run up the middle, this is going to be embarrassing. Oh, doesn't matter because, yeah, you can't do play action right there. Not when I'm blitzing everybody because you're not going to have time to throw it. Now we got 3rd and 8. I don't know. Sometimes that's better, though, for the offense because sometimes they have more room to work. Sometimes offenses just are like that. Like that. So, it kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Although I'm not super worried because 35-14. Oh, blocked. Was that blocked? It says I blocked it, but it looked like it went through the upright. Let's see if I blocked that. Let's see if I did. Okay, maybe off the left hand. I wish I could go a little bit slower. Let's see. Like, I wish you could play it in, like, half speed. I'm just going to assume it bounced off that left hand. But did it go through the uprights? Because I guess if it's tipped, maybe it doesn't. I guess I've never seen that where it's gotten tipped and still went in. Yeah, it definitely looks like it went in. It did go in. But I guess because it's tipped, that means it's a live ball. Like, it's not. It doesn't count as a kick. I don't know. That's interesting to note. I've only seen that happen one other time with my brother when we were playing, but I don't think his went in, so obviously it didn't count. It went kind of off to the side. That's cool, though. That helps. Okay. 30. I spoke too soon. It's not 35-14. It's 35-13. All right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Pollard. I'd like to get Pollard to 100, but that might be difficult unless he just goes off this drive. Why does he look? Okay. He kind of scared me there. He looked sore when he was getting up. He was holding himself. All right, my shoulder's really itchy. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Pollard, what a beast. I told you. I know how to fix up my offense. I got Pollard in there. Gosh, I got that itchy shoulder. Let's see what we got. Oh gosh, Pollard just, this dude, this machine. I guess I can probably bring that down now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's fine. Just doing what I do best, winning football games. All right, let's see. All right, there you go. There you go, Pollard. I'll take 6 more. I said he might not get 100 unless he goes off here, and he is going off. All right, run to the right side. Looks like the strong side. Okay, he only needs 7 yards to get 100. He had like 50, maybe at that, at the beginning of the drive. So he's gotten almost. Then again, he's just been running it this entire drive, so I don't see why he can't get 100. It'd be cool too if he could even. What if he could even lead the league in rushing? Oh, that's not gonna help. Well, he didn't. 6 yards. I'm just gonna throw it. Try to get it right here. I only need 4 yards. Let's probably throw it to Kelsey or Judy. Then I'll just keep running with Pollard.
I don't see why that trend would change now.
4th and 2. I'm in field goal range, but honestly, I'm just gonna run it. Maybe that's aggressive, but guards can't he? Okay, so I can't take it down to the 2-minute warning, but I can milk it pretty close. That way, even if I don't get it, they'll have like 1 play and then the 2-minute warning. Let's see what we got here. Maybe not 1 play, maybe 2 plays. We'll see. Oh, Pollard. Oh my gosh. He just stiff-armed that guy in the face. That guy's not going to want to get out in public anymore. He just got embarrassed. I like it. I like it a lot. Only thing is, we got a little bit of lag on the stream, so who knows if y'all even saw that or not. That'd be a little embarrassing. OBS says it's going good though. Hopefully OBS is not lying to me. Open widget, okay. Interesting. Yeah, y'all might not have even seen that, but I just converted on 4th and 2 with Pollard. Guy's a beast. He's at 103. Let's see. I don't want to wear him out though. He's gotten the ball like every play this drive. I don't want to risk injury and overwork him. That's what happened. If you guys haven't seen or you're not subscribed, I have a Madden 2003 series. Okay, maybe I need to. There we go. Oh, he fell forward though. He got me 4 yards. All right. Okay. I think this is the last play I actually need to run. So in that case, I'm going to play it safe. I don't need to do an option play. Yeah, they stopped me on 3rd down, but congrats. You're not even going to get the ball back. They want me to go for it. That's funny. No, I'll get in field goal position just cuz, but I don't know. I want to kick another field goal, but I know it's not super realistic because they would just run it out, but oh, what the heck. I'll take it. There we go. Give it to me. I'll take it. That makes it a 25-point win. It is what it is. We win. We improve to 3 and 2. So definitely just won the game. That means you guys should subscribe to the channel. Check it out. It's got some good stuff on here. Antonio Williams, DJ Reed Jr. I guess you're a runner. I don't think he's my backup. Why is Mostert not in more though? Why does he only do kickoffs? Let's go slot, I guess. DJ Reed Jr. So yeah, pretty good. Oh man. We play the Eagles next week. You know what? I told you is that honestly I said that I felt more confident in the D line than the secondary, and the secondary active for the entire game. Oh my gosh. Aaron Donald's going to have his X Factor active the entire game, regardless of what he does. Every play that he's out there, he's going to have an X Factor. That's insane. That's wild. Advanced week. And that's a great week to do that because it's the Eagles. I don't care who the Eagles have. I don't care if the Eagles have the freaking Ray Lewis Ravens defense. If they got the greatest show on turf offense, which actually it looks like they have a great defense and a terrible offense. View weekly awards. What we got here? Patrick Peterson. All right, I like it. Hey, the East showing out. They got Caffrey got the offensive player of the year or player of the week. Players ready to negotiate. Let's see who's ready to negotiate. Casey Hayward Jr. He rejected it already. I'll give him a slightly better salary then. Why not? Find a better team in free agent. What do you mean? We just smoked these guys. Brian Block. These guys act like I'm... Fine, let's go medium. Not shorter deals. Bro, you're an old guy. You're old. I don't want to give you a ton of money for a really long time. Questenberry. Okay, see, that guy's happy. Questenberry is excited. Golly, man. Tell you what, whatever. I don't need you. Okay, we got some more players to upgrade. I like it. I like it a lot. 69. That's a good number. Let's see. Manage staff. Let's spend some more points. Who can we upgrade? View talent tree. What's something I could do? This is just trade discounts. Trades. I'm gonna try to keep the same team for now. This. Okay. Boost tackle. By the ends. Block shedding for defensive tackles. The pursuit. Hit power. Or I can pursuit for the secondary. Pursuit. I like that. Let's go pursuit. Then let's go over here. Pursuit is good. I want people to be able to catch up. I'm assuming that's what. Block shedding's good. Hit power. Yes, we want nice hit power. I used them all on defense. I could have done some on offense, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Everything looks good. We are going to play the Eagles. You know what I like to say? It's Eagles week. Let's go. Let's go. It's Eagles week. Least favorite team, most hated team in the league. We got Tre'Davious White, the Casey Hayward, Jonathan Allen. I understand why they have a good 88 overall defense now. Their line between Allen and Hayward is going to be pretty good. I think they got Tre'Davious White. So it might be a defensive battle. Who knows? I'm going to give them... oh, gosh, that's disgusting. I'm going to give them the classic, man. I'm going to give them the classic. And then I'm going to give us our classics, too. Let's go Color Rush. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do this frickin' thing. It's Eagles week, baby. Let's go. Oh, I hate that guy. Don't show me his face. It'll just make me more angry. Nick Sirianni is such a... you know what. Oh, and they have Landon Collins, too. So when did he become a linebacker? Landon Collins? I thought he was like a safety. Did he change positions or did they change him? That's weird. Well, either way, they look like they have a solid defense. Well, a difference maker is that I too have a good defense, but their offense has a way lower rating. On EA Sports. All right, 3-2. Let's jump up to 4-2, baby. I don't want to drop back. Kenny Pickett. LinkedIn. While winning, home team gains momentum faster than away team. Why is Aaron Donald not out there? He's got his X Factor active though. Noah Gray from the Chiefs. Lame. Boom, boom. Hey, wait a minute. What? Oh, I forgot. Dang it, that's less exciting. I forgot I turned off like the superstar abilities. So that whole X Factor thing means nothing. Okay, thank you for tripping up Curse. Like I was talking about their lower rated offense and how my defense is good, and I let him score like that. Gosh.
Every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more.
And I accidentally ran into their kicker. That's nice. That's fun. Kenny Pickett. Yeah, that's true. I guess that is their future at quarterback. I guess I'll be playing against Kenny Pickett for years to come. Hopefully it's not Kirk, though. Gosh, I want to beat him so bad. Yeah, it's kind of deep out of the end zone. Come on, Kurt, you got to do what they just did. All right, let's try to draw one up over near Travis Kelce. Probably holding, even though that was a great play.
Yes, he did, but hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why am I not surprised?
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
Yeah, one job over
Sure. Sure it was holding. Sure. I don't buy it.
because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
They didn't catch squat. That was a lie. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
That would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Bums. Bums out there in the black and white.
First carry now for Tony Pollard.
All right, 3rd and 7. That's manageable. Let's go wide receiver wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. What do we got here?
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 seconds.
Oh, Pollard.
Given up. So now
Maybe I hit that too quick. Classic Kirk Cousins to go for the check down.
or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Ooh.
He was only asked to punt
All right.
once in the victory
Smear
last
him.
week as he sends this one away.
Oh, that he did. I wish he would have fumbled. Well, shoot. Now they have 4. Well, I forgot about their LinkedIn thing. So they're winning, so they're gonna get momentum a lot faster than we are. They won't have to do hardly anything to get momentum. They'll get a positive game of 4 yards, and their momentum will be like, phew. Meanwhile, I'll score a touchdown, and it'll go that difference. I don't want my guy to lose to Nick Sirianni in his first freaking season. Nick Sirianni's little turd. Little ugly turd face nerd. Bowser. I wonder if he's ready for the Mario movie to come out. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh, shake him. Shake him. There we go. Aaron freaking Donald. Yeah, there you go. You little sexy beast, you. Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. Get it. Get him. Get him again. Get him again. Oh, that's out of bounds. Punt the ball. I like it. That was a big sack by my boy, Aaron. There we go. Yeah, I sacked him and got it punted back to. Okay, they lost a little bit of momentum. Well, shoot. Let's hope they don't pull up a bunch of fake holding calls again. Let's see what they got. Hold on, hold on. Hey, oh, what a beast! What a beast, Adam Thielen. He's got that chemistry with good old Kirk Cousins. That Minnesota Vikings love. All right, let's see. Oh, you got. I love Zach Martin, and in real life he's flawless. But I noticed there's a lot of plays where he just doesn't block in here. And I don't know why. There's a lot of plays where he just misses his block. Because that's 2 now in 2 games. Oh. There we go. Thielen. There you go. Let's do another play action. It's worked the last couple times. Let's do play action, and maybe Beckham Jr. can get open for the TD. Oh, he is open. He is open. He is open. Oh! Baby! Dallas Cowboys. Boom! Let's go. Shout out to Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, take that, EDP. What a nut. I won't say too much about it. I don't want him to get attention off of my stream. But honestly, all Eagles fans are kind of doo-doo. Sorry if you're an Eagles fan out there. I'm just saying you're probably doo-doo. At least your team is doo-doo. No, I'll be honest though. This Super Bowl could care less. Chiefs and Eagles. I don't really care. The Eagles had I'm sorry. I know it sounds probably like a bunch of excuses and a bunch of whining, but Eagles, come on now. The Giants. I mean, I know you play who's in front of you and all that. I understand. And I'm sure if it were the other way around and the Cowboys win the Super Bowl and they'd had that schedule, like, don't get me wrong, I would have loved to play them. I'm not saying that oh, I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. I'm just saying that that's an easy schedule. So let's not act like they just blew, like they're just by far the best team, you know. I mean, not that I really like them either, but the Chiefs had a slightly better. They played the Bengals and the Jaguars, which, you know, the Bengals are probably out of those 4 teams, between the Bengals, the 49ers, the Giants, and then the Jaguars. Oh, the Jaguars and Giants are pretty close. I'd probably rather take the Jaguars. But they're young. They'll get better. And then between the Bengals and 49ers. Oh, gosh. The Bengals and 49ers. I thought the 49ers might be better. But then again, they were pretty hurt that game. So, of course, the Bengals are going to be better. So, I don't know. I'll give me the Chiefs. I guess. I think they'll probably win. But then again, I can also see the Eagles winning. I think it'll be a close Super Bowl. Oh, God. You can't just let him spin you like that, man. I think it'll be a close Super Bowl. I don't think either team just, like, wipes the floor with them. If the Eagles wipe the floor with the Chiefs, I'll be surprised and a little disappointed in the Chiefs. But then again, oh, my gosh. If this is freaking roughing the passer. That would be an Eagles thing to do. They've had 2 really clutch penalties so far. Just like in real life, they get all the calls. Golly, man. The roughing the passer, that was freaking stupid. That was a good play, but yeah, that makes me mad. That and then that holding call too on the last game. Or that first drive I had. That was dumb. Okay, I don't know who that was that missed earlier, but that makes me mad that he got 9 yards. 3rd and 1. A close game, probably be closer than last game.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Let's see what we got.
Offense on 3rd down tonight. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
2 for 3.
Here.
Get him, Donald. Get him. Oh, bad pass. Okay, I mean, I agree with them. I would go for it. Come on, Donald. I'm surprised they didn't run it, but that's why you don't run on us. You don't because you can't. Let's go. I know this is maybe risky, but I'm sorry. I feel like doing it. I'm going deep. Why not? Why not? Why the frick not? Dylan's been a beast. I can keep doing that all day. So much for that solid secondary, man. Let's go counter play right here. If you're watching, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, playing some Madden, trying to get to 500 subscribers. Oh gosh, get out of my way. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'm you know, only a few away now. It'd be awesome to hit it on stream. Ooh. The more you subscribe, the better I play in Madden. I'm convinced that's what's going on. Let's see, Judy. I'd love to hit Judy deep. Oh, let's go. Oh, break it. Oh, keep going. Let's go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Those are all my subscribers powering me there to beat the Eagles. It'd actually be my first win against the Eagles on the channel because I played them. I played them for Madden 2002 and lost, and then I lost just a couple weeks ago in Madden 03. So, if you like NCAA, if you like Madden, old ones specifically, playing through NCAA 4 or 04, and then, you know, Madden 2003. If you like those, NCAA is coming out tomorrow. Madden's coming out tomorrow. I release pretty much all my videos at noon. The only time I do different times are if it's a Friday and I'm not streaming. Sometimes I'll do like my WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain series. Sometimes I'll do that. Oh, that was that was supposed to go to Thielen. Let's press and circle. Sometimes I'll do that a little bit later at like 2 just because it's a Friday, it's the weekend. So who knows. Oh gosh, maybe I should have cut that outside even more. I was just trying to power and get the first down. 3rd and 2. That was pretty easy yardage right there. Let's go. Come on. There we go. First down. That ought to give me the momentum now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Macabre. Pat Macabre. See what I did there. Okay. Thank you, Cousins, for giving them the momentum right back. I was hitting triangle, but of course, it was because I wasn't running back. Sometimes I feel like you have to run back. You have to run away from them on that screen because you won't have enough time. But then the problem is if you... Oh, no! I completely blew that. I knew as soon as I hit the wrong button. Actually, it wasn't that I hit the wrong button. I thought he was cutting out. I saw Pollard's route where he kind of runs out, comes in, and then runs back out, like almost does a double post or a double corner. I saw that and thought that was CD, or not CD Lamb. I'm getting confused with the numbers and everything. I thought that was Jerry Judy's route. And so Jerry Judy cut inside. And I knew the minute he cut inside, there was 2 safeties and a linebacker plus the corner. Like there was no way. He would have had to been prime Randy Moss to come down with that if it had been on arcade, but no. Well, that's a bummer. Oh gosh, should have stopped him back there for nothing, but dang, man. I'm sorry, subscribers, I let you down there. Bobby Wagner got stuck. Also got something in my eye too, and I just need to get off of him. Oh, you better pick that off. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that too. Honestly, that might be better because then I can try it for the punt. Oh, my pants are too tight, man. I tell you what. Been eating too much fast food lately. Oh, that was... that's about where I got it. Dorian O'Daniel. Good thing I literally don't know who you are, dude. Alright, let's see what we got. Beckham Jr. Okay. Okay. If it had just been one guy, I was ready to mash X and break out of that, but... Yeah, dang. Dude's 8 for 10 with an interception and a touchdown. He should be at least 8 for 10 with no interception. Maybe 2, but then again, 9 for 10, 2 touchdowns, maybe even. Let's go play action post shot. Sometimes it works, sometimes a little bit risky. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we got here. Over his head. Oh my gosh. You got to give it a little bit more, man. You got to give it a little bit more. All right, let's actually see if we can get this screenplay off this time. If you're just now tuning in, playing the Eagles, did a fantasy draft on Madden 2 weeks ago, so I'm kind of continuing that, streaming to see if I can hit 500 subscribers. No, let's not go Eagles. Let's not go Eagles. Jerry Judy. All right, that's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I like that. I need to go into the half being the only team that gets to touch the ball. Unless they're getting it with a few seconds after I score. Inside post out. Is Beckham going to be free? Is he going to have a shot? Let's give it to Pollard, though. That was only 3 yards. Probably could have been a little bit quicker about it. All right. Beckham is going out this time. Oh, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Okay, 3rd and inches. Let's go. I'm just going to try to get the first down. All right. Let's no huddle. Let's go dagger. Oh, he's open. Travis Kelce. What a beast. Let's no huddle again. Let's go outside zone. Oh, what a guy. All right. Let's call timeout now. I'm feeling inside attack. Little slant. It's weird to run a slant when you're coming off the line like that, down out of the stance. Oh, no. All right, let's call timeout. I don't know if that was the best idea because now if they stop me again, they can call timeout. But again, they're going to get it back with less than 30 seconds, maybe less than 20. Oh, if Pollard breaks that tackle. If he breaks that tackle, he's gone. I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Play it safe.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Okay, so 22 seconds. I don't think they're going to try to do much unless they get like a great kickoff return. I would hope that they wouldn't try anything super risky. One thing I don't understand, I guess maybe they have momentum because they stopped me from getting a touchdown, but I don't see how that really makes sense considering I'm winning. That's the only thing I don't understand on Madden with this whole momentum thing. I like how you can turn off the superstar factor, X factors, if you don't like them. I do not like how you can't turn off the momentum. That's not a thing. At least I've never seen where you can do that. I wish you could, because I'm not personally not a fan of that. I think it's cool a little bit, like maybe if you're playing arcade and you're playing with some friends here and there, or maybe if it just like NCAA where it just made your play art a little shaky. Maybe it made your team a little more susceptible to false starts. Things like that, like things that aren't too big of a deal, like just enough to where it's a slight edge, but not, not necessarily it's gonna, like some of the ones are stupid. Like I was playing with my brother the other day, and there's just little stupid things like sometimes you can't see the icons that you're throwing it to. So I'm like, how in the world are you supposed to know who that is? Like you have to play process of elimination to see what button is not showing up. So that's the one that's what it is. And like that one's stupid. There's one, honestly, the camera shake. Like I don't mind a little like quick shake, but there's that slow, like all over the place dizzy shake. Makes me feel like I'm concussed. I hate that. Sometimes that makes me a little nauseous. I'm like, dude, that's so annoying. The fact that you can't turn it off, like, it makes me not even want to play Madden, because if I start losing and I get that effect on me, it's gonna give me a headache. I should never get a headache from playing some of my favorite video games. Sorry if that makes me sound like a Karen. It's not, and that's the thing too, is I'm not even like, oh, they need to take it out completely. Not saying that. I think it's a cool, unique idea. Either nerf it or just make it be an option to turn it on and off, because I think that's a little too much, TBH. Oh, okay. Oh, he was under pressure. I was gonna say, why did he throw that there? The thing that made me more mad was that I was hitting triangle, so I was trying to hit Thielen in the middle, but I had square, which was Judy, I believe, and Thielen, and it was right in between them, and neither one of those guys went after the ball. Like, I know it's inaccurate, but, like, you should still turn on and try to, because had they wanted to, they probably could have picked that off. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was a decent return. Take it out to the 40. Hey, but I'm the team that's winning so far. But no, I got on this whole tangent about the momentum, because what I don't understand is how I can be winning. Like, I literally have the lead right now, and yet they have the momentum. And I know there's times where, like, let's say, like, in the 28, like, the extreme cases, like the 28-3 Patriots, which is a little dark on here. I can't tell. I don't know if it's dark. Let me see if I can. Okay. It looked dark on my screen. There you go. That'll get the momentum back on our side. Nope, they still have the momentum. That's what I'm talking about. Some of it's a little, like, it irks me because it doesn't make any sense. Like, I have the lead, I just picked off the ball, and yet they, even though it's just a tiny bit, like, they still have the momentum. Like, I'm not saying that the fans should stop cheering just because, like, that's not accurate. The fans aren't going to just stop cheering because I picked it off. See, now I have to get a big run and pair it with. And now it's kind of like neutral game. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what we got.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Ah, good defense right there. Let's go halfback gut. Yeah, I just don't like that. And see, then they have the momentum again. And maybe it wouldn't be a big deal if it was just like a little meter that doesn't really mean anything. Oh my gosh.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his sixth
Hold this
rushing
L,
touchdown on the year.
Eagles
And the
fans.
Cowboys take the
Hold
first
this
down
L.
on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Look at that. 1,
And that's
2,
one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
3,
And that's where
4.
determination comes in because he had at least
That's
a
got to
couple
be
guys
play
took shots
of
at
the
him,
year
but
for
he
me
just
so
said, "I
far.
don't think so."
44 yards after contact. It's not like he just made contact with one guy. He made contact with, oh gosh, my elbow. He made contact with like a whole third of their defense. Golly, man, I swear. That'll get the momentum back on my side. Tony Pollard's such a freaking beast, man. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try to shut up about the momentum thing because I know I've been talking about it for a while. But that's my last thing is like, I know like in big extreme cases where a team, let's say a team's up 30-0, and then a team comes back and scores 21 or 24 answered points and makes it a one-possession game or like 10 points, something like that. I can understand how you could be losing but have the momentum. But that's not even it. Like, they haven't even went on a run or anything. Like, the thing is, they could drive down the field and kick a field goal, and they'd probably get the momentum back from me.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now
Oh, let's go. Justin Houston, I like that.
too much themselves.
Give up a first down, but nothing more. That's fine.
Just want to be in a position where if they
Given that it was, if he had broken that, he probably could have gotten 10 or 15 more. I'll take it. It is what it is. So. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Is that Chris Olave? Have they not thrown it to him all game? Or at least they haven't said his name all game, if that's the case. Maybe I haven't heard. I don't know. Who knows? Break it. Oh, that. Hopefully that's holding and not roughing the passer, but it felt kind of late. Okay. That's probably the first penalty all game that's been on them that's actually bailed me out.
hands inside in the chest area,
So that's nice to actually get a penalty. That helps me. Oh, 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 let's go. Oh, 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 yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh, oh, oh. Aaron Donald, man. Aaron Donald.
going to be sloppy. You've got to take advantage
I
of
like
it.
that.
That's what they've done all game long.
I should have full momentum. Gosh, it already feels like the fourth quarter because I'm running it on him now. I'm on a run, man. What can I say? I feel like if I replayed my games, I think the Bengals was a fluke. I should only be one loss right now, and even the Buccaneers was kind of... The Buccaneers really was my warm-up game. That game I made a lot of stupid plays. I was adjusting. I pretty much almost always lose my first game anytime I play like a fantasy season with a fantasy draft because like you're just getting used to your teams. You're getting used to who you can trust, you can play. You know, it just takes a little bit of, yeah, running it away from Donald. That's probably a smart thing. But the funny thing is that was actually Bowser that made the hit. Donald was close. He almost made it in there, but he made it in there time. He almost got the pop-up, like he almost caught the ball on a pop-up, but then he dropped it, and luckily it bounced right in front of him, and he had room to scoop and score. I can see their primary receivers. Oh, get him! Oh my gosh, he's so freaking lucky. Donald almost destroyed him. Okay. Well, he's running that route. Oh, it was probably a RPO. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's running deep. Alright, alright. We'll play Patrick Peterson. Maybe this is a mistake. No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a mistake. That was a coverage sack right there. Aaron Donald. Let's straight rush him. I think this is where the Eagles are folding. This is where Nick Sirianni is showing his true colors. And I see your true colors. And that's why I love you. Gotta be careful, that might get content ID'd. This is too good. Man, that was awesome. Rufus, my dog's doing great. He loves it. He loves beating the Eagles, man. Oh, dang it. He almost was able to fall down and catch the tip. All right, let's see here. Oh, Pollard. Oh, Pollard. Maybe I should keep feeding him. He's got 95 yards. He's going to have another 100-yard game, I bet. Oh, verticals. You know when verticals shows up on the play chart, you got to go their way. I like it. I like it. I'll take 10 yards. Play action? Oh, actually, that was like 12 yards. Well, no, 48. That was 14 yards. I knew it felt more than 10. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Beckham, you friggin' bum. If you're wanting to play for another contract, man, I might have to trade you out to somebody. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's such a beast. I actually was thinking about trading Beckham. Because between Judy, Thielen, Kelsey, I meant, it's tempting. Because I've got great receivers everywhere. I mean, he's a good end zone threat, don't get me wrong. Oh, that's 6. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Dude, this might be my biggest win so far. Let's go. Let's see. What is that? I won. What did I win against the Rams? 38-13. So that's 25. So yeah, I think this is actually this is a 24-point lead. Okay, so if it gets any bigger, it'll be my biggest win. Dude, there's just something about it. Gives me that natural high off of life to just beat on the Eagles. Even though it's just a video game, it feels so good. Now, albeit it does feel better in real life. Thanksgiving, dude, or no, we played the Giants on Thanksgiving. But when was it? It was the second time. Christmas Eve. When we beat the Eagles. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Casey Hayward Jr. When we beat the Eagles the second time, and we beat them on Christmas Eve, I gotta say, it just felt good. That was a great day. And that should also be 6. I'm just torching. I might have to put the backups in the fourth quarter. That might be what I do whenever the fourth starts. I might put the backups in. I don't remember who my backup quarterback is. You know, put Mostert in, put some other guys in. I might have to do that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Looks like I'm going to get my first win against the Eagles. And what better time than right before the Super Bowl. And I get to win whenever they're playing Nick Sirianni. All right, curse. Nowhere to throw. Nowhere to throw. Oh, okay, here we go.
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because
Oh, if he wanted to, he could have picked that off. He could have done it. Guys, you better subscribe. You better subscribe while you still have the chance, because it's going place, getting big. What do I got here? The tight end. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's just a formality at this point. Charvarius. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game. What can I say? My defense just that good. That freaking good, man. Tony Pollard is that good. 115 yards on 15 rushes. I like it.
Maybe one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. I'm gonna give Pollard one more rush.
Back to Pollard on second down.
Oh, I like that. Maybe that was a good decision. There we go. I like it a lot. He's gonna finish with 122 yards. That's a very good night. Let's see. Let's put in the backups. It's funny I get to do this against. Oh, Matt Ryan's my backup. You know, it's tempting to actually put in Trace McSorley. Just because it's the Eagles, I'm going to do it to him. I'm going to put in Trace McSorley. Give me Raheem the Dream. My wide receivers. Give me Curtis Samuel at the 1. At the 2, I want Julio and T.Y. Hilton. Got a young guy here and then 2 old guys. And Beckham will leave him at the 4. Thielen and Judy can be done for the night. Kelsey, let's put Graham in. Let's put all the old. So I guess all the old guys are coming in. I wish there was a way to do like a mass, like sub changes. Let's see. Let's take Zach Martin out. I can't stand him getting hurt. Ben Jones is an 82, but I'm not super worried about him. Questenberry. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take all my guys out that could potentially get hurt. Let's see. Let's put Blair in. All the guys that I would like absolutely be like, oh no, if they get hurt. Justin Houston. Yeah, let's put Board in. Why not? Charvarius Ward. Let's put in. Let's give Patrick Peterson the start. Casey Hayward. Oh, he can stay in. He doesn't want to stay on the team. Let's move Xavier Rhodes up there. Eddie Jackson. Let's put PJ Williams in. Let's put in J-Ron Curse. I like that. There we go. And I'll leave everything else the same. The city of brotherly love. I'd say that. Oh, Pollard, because he's still my 3rd down back. But Thielen's in again, which is odd. I don't know. Maybe because he's a slot receiver. I don't know. I'm not going to be a huge stickler about it. 4th and 3. They want me to go for it. The other thing I can only. I mean, it's. I don't understand that. It's the 18-yard line. Was it 31 yards? Or 31 points. So 31 to 34 is not a big difference. 3 yards. I meant. I'll just do special teams. I don't understand what the. Do they not think I can make a 35-yard field goal? I don't care. I just want to hang a 40 on him. 41 to be exact. Yeah, I don't get. I mean, 4th and 3. If it was like 4th and 1, yeah, probably, or 4th and inches. But I don't care about 4th and 3. I'm not gonna try for that. Not in this situation. Maybe if like keeping the ball, if it was like a 3-point game and keeping the ball would, you know, pretty much seal the deal. But it's sealed either way. It's been sealed, man. But anyways, hope people are loving the stream. Hope people are, you know, watching, enjoying, just chilling. Again, I'm still streaming for. Oh my gosh! Oh, all that to throw it out of bounds. 9 for 21. Only under 50 yards passing, only 1 touchdown, but 3 interceptions. Oh, a screen. I like it. That wouldn't have got him anywhere anyways. All right. Why not?
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Says it's getting a little glitchy again. I apologize if that is the case. I'm gonna play deep. I'm gonna play safety right here. Gosh, can't even throw it in bounds. All right, I'm pretty much already in field goal range. Trace. And I mean, that'd be cool. All right, let's see what we got.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
Mostert, okay. 3 yards. All right, not bad. Sure, I kind of want to see what Curtis Samuel's got in the backfield. I don't mind that. I'll wait a few seconds. I'm probably just going to kick the field goal again. Unless I get this. Yeah. Nothing special, that's alright. 34 yards is literally a yard closer than the last one. Alright, let's see. Right down the middle. Gano's been pretty good all year, man. No complaints in the kicking department. But then again, kicking in these newer games is really not all that hard. If you watch Madden or NCAA series that I have on Saturdays and Sundays, Madden 2003, NCAA 2004, do it every Saturday and Sunday. You'll see that the kicking back then was a little more shaky and unreliable. You also couldn't kick as far. The meters went faster, so it was actually like felt really cool when you were able to get into field goal range and make it. Oh, he's running. Are they running another screen? That's fine. I like it. I'll take a loss of 5. I'll let him complete a pass if he wants. It just got to be -5. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's their best play they've had in a while. Maybe all half. That one play got them to where I can't see their route anymore. And then he throws another bad pass, and I get to see it again. I'm just running cover 2 man over and over again because at this point it's working. There we go. Oh, Donald gets another one. He's got 2.5. Donald's beasting up. He's beasting, folks. 3rd and 23. What if I just win all of the games that I'm playing in this stream? Oh, another bad throw. They got to go for it again, though. Oh, no, they're just going to punt. I think now they've finally accepted the fact they're not going to win. So they're just playing for pride now. All right, let's see what Mostert's got. Never mind. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Oliviana Boyd says, hey, Olivia, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Having fun at work. Oh, hope you're doing great. It's great to hear from you. Really loving it. The stream's been fun. It's had a little issue here and there, but for the most part, been great. I'm sorry, everyone, but Oliviana Boyd's my favorite subscriber. I mean, it helps that I'm engaged to her, so that makes sense. 128 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's going on. Line of scrimmage, the 31. Yeah, that's what everyone says about me. I get better as the night goes on. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood. It's because I'm beating the Eagles. Anytime you beat the Eagles, man, that should be declared a national holiday. Even just for that day, that year. Like, not every year, just that day. In retrospect, you can say, hey, that day that the Eagles lost, Christmas Eve, that's a national holiday. Which I think kind of already is in a way. Oh. All right. Tre'Davious. Oh, wow. That's even more embarrassing. Insult to well, normally you've heard of adding insult to injury. That's adding the injury to the insult. Is their best player on the team just got hurt in a game that they were getting their butts kicked in. Well, now they get a free injury timeout. Not free, they still have to use it. But they probably weren't planning on using it. Follow me on all the socials. Oliviana Boyd, if you want to follow me. It's at QuickieNog. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. Trace McSorley. Throw it on a dime. Oh! Gosh! That guy just got creamed. Alright, this is probably going to be the last play. Alright, he's probably doing everything Goober. Yeah, I know, but I... Oh. I didn't even know he was in. There was no... That's got to be the last play of the game. We got to end it on that note. Okay, I don't even have to nail it now. Yeah, I know. You already followed me. I was talking to everyone that's not. I was talking to everyone that's not already following me. Man, hold this L, Eagles fans. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 44-7. Super Bowl team, my butt. Oh, okay. Yeah, Olivia, if you don't know, I'm streaming to try to get 500 subscribers. So I'm sure you're probably on a break right now or on your lunch. So I hope your lunch is good. Everyone give it up for the best fiance ever. Sorry, already took her. Nobody else can have her. I'm gonna advance. I only get dubs here. 606, nice. Oh, I bet that's what you want to do for your lunch. You probably love watching my streams on your lunch. I bet that's so much fun. Cold opponent. Why are they cold? They really need to, get some blankets. Oh, they got Jamar Chase. I don't care. I've got a good secondary. I can hold them down. This guy's got almost no interest in re-signing. Well, I think I have something that might change your mind. Never mind. I have nothing. It's the only way to get to talk to you. Well, I'm sorry. I'm streaming. I gotta do what I gotta do. I keep throwing him the same offer. Oh. I guess former honorary Oos. The Lions are struggling, but sometimes they can control unexpectedly. Is this a trap game? Smug response. Trap game. Gosh. Now we definitely can't lose. The Lions are struggling, and all players will have negative. Is that? I hope that's for them. That's not for me. Because if they just gave me a -5 on all those, beat the Lions avoid falling into the trap game. Okay, I guess so. If I do lose to them, though, I'm sure it'll give me a terrible downfall. I am excited for WWE, though. If you can hear this, I know it's kind of skipping around. So, one second the internet is great, and 1 second the internet is like a great connection, and I'll have great connection for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then the next 5 minutes it's like, if that makes sense, I'll play another game, sure, why not? But yes, very excited for WWE. Maybe we'll hear more about that. Who knows? We got Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming up next week, so that's a big deal. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got Javarius Ward.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I was looking at a text from my boss. I realized that I was like, no. Well, I was supposed to work. I guess Olivia, now that you're on the stream, because I was supposed to get to commentate my very first baseball game tomorrow, or at least help. It was probably going to be practice work in. I don't know if it's because of rain. I think the game got canceled tomorrow. So great. I was supposed to make me some shmoolah, and that was nice. I keep cutting in and out. Yeah, it's probably. Is it the? Do you know? Is it because of the microphone, or is it the internet? I don't know. I'm gonna talk like this and do a little ASMR. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Does it sound really good? How's it sound on your ears? No, but what I was saying was, I was supposed to work tomorrow. Make some cash money, commentate some baseball, be a real sportsy guy, and let's just say the rain and the weather has decided that no, I'm not going to do that, so that's fun. So yay. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully that was pleasant on your ears. No! Get down, Jamar Chase. Yeah, the connection is pretty doo-doo, so it keeps cutting out. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I keep wondering. That's what I've been wondering about that, because even on my end, like I said, who's their quarterback? I didn't see who. DeMarcus Lawrence, nice. Davis Mills. No wonder they're 0-5, man. They got Davis the Neck Mills. Gosh. Oh no. Get him. Did Damian Pierce too? Is this just the Houston Texans but in line? The Houston Texans with Jamar Chase. Gosh. I'm sure the Texans would absolutely kill to have Jamar Chase though. Oh! That's probably a good thing I dove out of the way instead of towards him, because it would have just been a roughing the passer. But yeah, on my end it keeps saying like excellent connection, and it says I have several people watching, and then the next second it's like nobody's watching, you have terrible connection, and YouTube hates you. It doesn't actually say that, but you know, it's what it feels like. Man. All right, let's see. I'll run up the middle. Okay, I lost 1 yard. Not or two. I lost 1. Darius Phylon. I haven't heard his name in a while. He was a Razorback. He was a Razorback. Oh, beautiful throw right there. Jerry Jeudy gets upfield for a first down. 17 yards. Maybe I want to give it to Tony Pollard again. Thank you for being all of my comments. Yeah, froze twice. Yeah, I don't know. It does that because last time when I streamed 2 weeks ago, I know I had that issue at the beginning, but that was on me, and it was YouTube or OBS, my streaming software. It told me I was live, and YouTube said, "No, you're not." That was more of a user error. But honestly, after that, it had pretty good. There was one time for like 2 or 3 minutes where it went out, and I had to restart the stream. But it came back, and I didn't have any issues for the rest of the night. But for some reason tonight I am, so I don't know. Maybe I can't get good connection every single night. Who knows? Oh, he's wide open. There you go, Thielen. I'll take 14 yards. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of keep my preview open so A, I can see the chat, and B, so I can see just kind of how the speed's going on the stream. It seems to be decent enough. But obviously that could change literally every second if it wants to. Oh, he stopped. He should have kept going. Why did he? Okay, that was weird. Let's go Pollard. Pollard. All right, if this blocks well and it's done right, this is a touchdown.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
What did I say? What did I say? I mean, I guess you could say that about any play. If it's done right, this is a touchdown. I'm sure there's a lot of plays you can do that. There we go. Let's do it. Don't forget to follow me on all socials. Subscribe if you're not. We keep it litty in the city. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, my dog?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall.
Let's see if I can get 3 wins in a row on the stream today.
This one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him,
oh, they got a bye week. That's not going to help you. You got a bye week. Doesn't matter. Doesn't help. Do. Salivating right there at that sack. That's why I drafted him with the #1 overall pick. Actually, yeah, I feel like I'm just getting half the story with every sentence you say. Maybe it's the target reception, man, because on my preview window, oh, dang it. Good thing I got a big sack loss. On my preview window, it says it's going good. It says excellent connection right now. So maybe it's a combination of the connection and your target connection. Who knows? Get him. That's 4th down, baby. 4th and 2. They're going to punt it. Me, I'd go for it, but they're not alpha males. My guy just fell down. Okay. Oh. Bruh. Tony Pollard. The beast from the east. The NFC East. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I'm sorry you're only getting half the... You're getting half the story. I'm not saying anything super important, though. I'm pretty much talking about connection and Wi-Fi. Okay, he didn't catch that, but it would have been cool if he did. Maybe if it was anybody other than Shane Zylstra, which I actually think he plays for the Lions. I didn't know who he was last time, but then I looked him up, and I think he plays for the Lions. Oh, there we go. There you go. Oh, he tried to slide, and that looked awkward. One. I am the one. Dun. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang it. I was trying to go for the classic hurdle. Instead, he just got a helmet to the nuts. I'll keep running it. I really would love for Pollard to be leading the league in rushing at the end of the year. I don't know if he can do that. I mean, he's gotten several 100-yard games, but I don't know. And a couple where he's at over 100 yards, so I don't know. Feed me the football. All right, what we got? There you go. Oh! His shoes. Gosh, I was just trying to throw it away so he could come back to the ball and it not be a pick. You know, maybe make 5 or 6 yards, and here he does, just running around him. Dun 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 dun. Bum dun 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 dun. Bum. Travis Kelce. They said that was a truck. He was literally just trying to catch the ball, man. He was just trying to do his job. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, go Pollard. 53 yards after 1 quarter, man. And only 6 rushes. So he's averaging like 9 yards a carry. All right, here's that red zone scissors that I got confused last game. See, Judy's running inside, Pollard's running outside. Oh. I'm lucky he didn't pick that. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, no. Okay, thank you, Zach Martin. I know I talked crap about you the last 2 games, but that was good. That was very clutch of you. One of my only 2 Actually, no, I have 3. I have Pollard, Zach Martin, and Jaron Curse. 3rd and 11. I'm just playing for the field goal now. Oh, but Tony Pollard, he don't play for no field goals. Well, he still did, kind of. It's really tempting to go for it.
Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful.
I don't.
If I'd said
it worked.
Play actually happened if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Adam Thielen, his 4th touchdown on the year.
You like that? I got that from CeeDee Lamb. That's my celebration every time, is where I go from the nose wipe to the first down. Because, you know, I'm a little runny. I runny like a runny nose. I'm always running around all over the place. About to run away with this ball game, this lead. Gano, you know. Do you know Gano? Yeah, I don't know. If I keep blowing guys out like this, I might have to switch it to all Madden. Which I hate to switch it in the middle of the season, because that kind of makes it inaccurate, and I want to try to adjust. So maybe this might just end up being a really easy season on All Pro. I don't know. Al Woods. Big Al. It's okay. I still got Antoine Woods. And I got Carlos Watkins. He had two guys right there. None of them could get to it quick enough. Oh, he's getting ready. He's putting on the armband. Why did it look like he was running out on the field? Man, they didn't punt yet. There was no turnover. It's just third down. You still got like 2 more plays at least. Dislocated wrist. Poor guy. Let's hope he gets well soon. I'll send him a card. Bored. I might have to put the backups in again. Oh gosh, that was a terrible punt.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there.
Yeah, that's not a good punt. 29 yards. Pat McAfee would not be happy with that.
Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. And he's well on his way
The Memphis man. He's from Memphis. Oh. The man from Memphis. He got a yard, yeah. Alright, halfback gut. At halftime, my adjustment's probably just going to be to run it outside more. Or inside. Either one, inside or outside. Tight end drive.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now Cousins.
Oh, Travis. You gotta watch them guys named Travis. They'll drive tractors on you.
We have seen him throw out of that formation, and sure enough, it snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a touchdown.
Oh, dang it. I thought for sure he had that. He got a yard, but let's go trail shake. Let's shake the trail. Guys, this is a great time if you want to subscribe. I'm almost to 500. I'm almost there. I can feel it. Oh, he still caught it. What a beast. I think he got 2 yards. That's something. Hey, the draw play worked last time. Maybe I'll go for another draw play. At least get a few yards. Maybe potentially go for on 4th. But you guys should definitely consider. Oh, 1 yard. Yeah, maybe go for the long field goal. All right, 54. I'm going to try for it.
As they say, fire away from long distance. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
I like it. 17 points. That's pretty good. Anyways, but yeah, Olivia's stream's going great. Really doing fun. Rufus is doing good. He's snapping. Looking really comfy. He loves that mattress pad. Chilling. Rufus, you doing good, buddy? You want to say anything on stream? No, he went. He looked up just enough to kind of be like, thought about it, and no. That's not a good combination. But yeah, maybe one day we'll get Rufus on stream. He's got to settle down and be a little less wild. Oh.
Instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd.
Sorry, I was trying to get my intense 3rd down face. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, there we go. Get him, big boy, get him. I like it. I like it a lot. DeMarcus Lawrence, dude, I have a good. Oh gosh, she's terrible. I have it in their field position, or on their side of the ball. I have the ball on their side of the field. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
position here with a 1st and 10.
Inside zone. Yeah. Right now my goal is just get Pollard to 100. Sorry, I haven't commented more. I just can't hear what you're saying.
A shotgun handoff to
Oh.
Oh, look at the juke.
Oh.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 87 yards rushing.
Maybe, let me see.
Tough to stop here this first half.
Maybe it's let me turn down the game audio a little bit. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Let me know. If it's connection, if it's my audio, if it's the mic. If it has more issues, I might just try using my headset mic again. Next stream. So. Ooh, it's changing to a play action. Nah. I'll just do it. It's going good. Pretty good. Oh, there we go. He stumbled and still got 8. The guy's got 100 before the half is even up. We haven't hit 2-minute warning. This guy could, if I really just wanted to and do a lot of running, this guy could definitely be, he could definitely be the leading rusher. That might be my goal, aside from making the playoffs. Which I think I can definitely make the playoffs. Well, how many games will I win in the playoffs? I don't know. But we'll see. Behind the line. At the 13-yard line. Oh. Judy! 1 yard, man. It's still cutting out. Okay, so that's not it. It's not so much the volume. I don't know. No one else has really commented or said it, so I don't know if it's... I'll have to go back and I'll go back and listen to it after it's done and see how much it cuts out. Which I know you probably can't only hear half of this, but I'll check it and see what it is. Because if I go back and watch it and it's not really cutting out, it's probably something on your end. But if it is, then that means it was probably for everybody. Yeah, the only thing, because I think the mic looks like it's doing good. I don't think it's necessarily the volume. Probably just internet. You know how the apartment internet is. 1 second it's great, the other second it's doggy doo-doo. It's Rufus doo-doo. Oh. He looked up a little bit. Oh. Huh? That's probably their best play all game. Wow. How'd they get 25 yards down the field and it was only a 10-second runoff? But, like, I'll go, like, 10 yards down the field and there'll be a 25-second runoff. All right, let's see what we got here. They're running inside. Oh, dive for it. Pooey. Well, I know you're about to have to go back to work. If you can hear this, I know you're about to go back to work. So, in that event, have fun. Bro, that was so soft. That was softer than Charmin Ultra Soft. That's probably going to be my new saying. Anytime there's weak coverage, I'm going to be like, bro, that was Charmin Ultra Soft coverage. Oh, no. Really? That's who he chose to throw to? He had 2 guys open in the end zone. But yeah, if you go back, have fun. Have fun for me, okay? Alright, let's see if I can block it. Nope. Dang, there goes the shutout. Still, 3 points for a half. That's pretty good. I mean, now I'll say that they do have Davis Mills as their quarterback, so probably the worst. I don't know. I'd probably still take Davis Mills over Zach Wilson, because at least Davis Mills is going to try. Zach Wilson's a bum. Okay. My ears were getting a little bit tired. I'm just gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna give it to him, let him run out the clock. Maybe he'll break something big. Who knows? Oh, he's not gonna score, but it helps his total and his average. 121 yards at half. I think he had 122 last game. Okay. I can boost. Okay, I haven't ran it outside any though. I'll just keep doing inside run boosts because that's seems to be working. Swift. I don't even know what I want to. Defenders break down and force more knockouts. Run supports down. I don't think they're going to be running it a whole lot, so I can probably, you know. Most often than not, if you don't know what to do, just do middle pass because you can defend the pass unless they've been running it a lot. Also, their kicker sucks too. Whoever's doing like, I'm getting a different returner every time because he's just kicking it to different people. Bye, love you. Oh, look at that, everyone. My fiance is saying I love you in the chat. That's so nice. That's so kind. Love you too, baby girl. Just kidding. If she heard this, that she would hate that. She hates it when we get all cringe. Which I don't really do it too. We're not cringe like that. Well, if you do that, if you're all into that, you know, to each their own. You do that. But usually if we do it, it's in a like an ironic like sense, just kind of goofing. I love it. I'll keep feeding them. Keep feeding them. Oh, can I break the end? Can I break the end? Cut in. Okay. Let's give him a little break. Let's go slot cross. I bet Thielen will be open, but we also have Kelsey too, so. Oh, Kelsey's wide open. Kelsey's just a safe. He's just a safe target. Doom 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 doom. Ba-da-doom doom 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 doom. Let's see what we want to do. Let's go 45 quick base. Oh my gosh, I love this play. So, I don't know if there's anybody in the chat or anybody that'll watch this that will ever be able to actually know for sure. But it's like, I'm thinking about like serious broadcasters, like big, like professionals, like big networks like Fox, CBS, ESPN, like for like football, basketball, baseball, really any sport, I guess, but especially the big three. Like, I wonder when there's blowouts, like, do you guys actually have, do they actually have like material to talk about that's oh Kelsey, no okay, he got his own fumble back. There we go. But yeah, I'm wondering, like, do they actually have material like this, like just in case if there's a blowout, extra stuff that they can talk about that's maybe more lighthearted or fun, or also, gosh, some of those guys got pancaked on the defensive line. Davon Hamilton. But yeah, I'm just wondering if they have their own material like that. It's like, in case of blowout, this is some stuff we can talk about if it's not close. Oh, that's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. See, I think my offense is finally getting it. I don't think I put up 30 points any of those games, the first stream. And now it's, I put up 38, 40, what's that? I put up 44, and now I'm already at 31. So I'll probably put up at least 38. But then again, the teams I played have gotten worse, because the teams I played there at the beginning were pretty bad. So that also helps too, that I was getting to the weaker part of my schedule. Because who knows when I get in the playoffs, some of these teams. Oh gosh, just totally bit on that one. Yeah, because it doesn't look like my stream has been too. So I know that was So when Oliviana was commentating, that's my fiance, by the way, if you're just getting in here, or you're kind of watching at a weird time. She was saying that it was cutting out a lot, at least for her. I don't know if that's where she was watching because she was on her break at work at Target. So I don't know if that was her connection, if it's my mic, because I'm not using this. I'm using my brand new Yeti mic. I say brand new. It was used. I got it for a good deal because it was used. Also, Aaron Donald's a friggin' beast. But we already knew that. You should subscribe, but you already know that. Back to 3rd and 10. All right, let's see what we got. Oh. I mean, what can you really do? Huh? What are they talking about? Were they talking about my team? Saying that not a whole lot has gone right for the defense and it hasn't exactly been a banner day, but they want to come. I'm confused because the defense has only allowed 3 points all day, gotten several interceptions and some sacks. I'm not sure what they're referring to. My defense has been lights out, pretty good. Like, this might be their best performance. And also I'm winning. I don't know. Yeah, so. Ooh, stiff arm, let's go. Hey, this man's going to have 200 yards. I'm going to go ahead and put the... I know this might be really early, but I'm going to go ahead and put the shoe clock on because, I mean, why not? It wouldn't make sense for them to go out there and be hustling around. Plus, it will be better on their fatigue. Oh, okay. Beckham, I wish you would have blocked the guy, but not into Pollard. Yeah, dude's going to have 200 yards. And it's not like I'm even just, like, forcing it, like, having him run it, like, 40 times a game. Like, he's had some just really impressive runs. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And that's good blocking, too. The offensive line is blocked well. The receivers are blocking well. I'm sure video game Tony Pollard knows this. But, yeah, so, you know. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Let's go, Cowboys. All right, let's see what we got here. See, it's only 6:13, so I was still planning on streaming for another, like, almost 3 hours. So I could probably fit at least another 2 games in. Ooh, ooh. So who knows how we're going. Or I might, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. If I'm getting really hungry and rumbly in the tummy, I might end it early so I can eat dinner. Because I didn't really think about that. Because I'm kind of streaming through dinner time. What a beast. What a beast. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There you go, Lawrence. Push him back. This defensive line is just brutal, man. Let's go safe, man, just in case they go for it. Into the fourth quarter. It's tempting. I think I'll probably put the backups in again. Oh, now they're going to... It's the fourth quarter, so now they're like, wait, we're going for it now. Also, I'm blitzing everybody. So I really hope that they're running it. Oh, okay, good, good, good. 4 rushes, -3 yards. Yikes. We're going to do it again, I guess. Even though I love Pollard, I'm not trying to get him hurt. And he's already had a fantastic day. So, actually, it's still pretty early. I'll put Matt Ryan in. Let's put in Mostert. Let's do Curtis Samuel, Julio, T.Y. Hilton. Let's do Graham and Zylstra. And then I just want to take Zach Martin out. Let's take Lawrence out. Donald. Let's do Bobby Wagner's out. Justin Houston's out. Then let's do Xavier Woods at the 1. Case Hayward can be up there, and Patrick Peterson. Let's do PJ Williams, Harrison Smith. Looks good to me. Gotta love it. Now we got a solid offense. Matt Ryan, Mostert, Julio Jones, Curtis Samuel. Oh, look at that. Mostert's looking good, man. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just going to keep running. I'd rather Matt Ryan touch the ball as not often as least little as possible. Aside from when he's handing it off. I'm talking about like actually throwing the ball, putting the ball in the air as little as possible. Let's give him a little screen. Let's help him get his rating up. Throw a little screen to Pollard. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, there you go, Pollard. I thought he was gonna have another one for a second. Let's go wide drag. Jimmy Graham probably has got this. And I forgot that I keep forgetting Pollard's my third down back, so he's still playing a little bit, but he's not going to be an every down guy. Oh, there's a touchdown for good old Jimmy Graham. He hasn't had one of those in a while. Vintage Jimmy Graham. First touchdown in a couple of years, man. Yeah, I'm killing him now. I think this is my best win now. Matt Ryan's 2 for 2. The Lions just don't have a good offense. They don't have a good defense. They have some pieces in place. You know, they have Jamar Chase, Damian Pierce, which, by the way, I think Damian Pierce is a really underrated running back. I'd take him on the Cowboys. I think there at Houston he's going to be good. He was already pretty good this year, and the Texans suck. They're one of the worst teams. So, you know. Let's see. I'm going to play as Peterson. I'm going to lock him down. Look at that. My defense is too good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play out right here. Since I know his route, that helps a little bit. Out of bounds, that doesn't count. I could have had a chance at picking it off, but, you know, I was playing safe. I was trying to guard the inside. Oh, you know I'm guarding the slant right here. You know I'm got the slant. Come on. Yeah, there was a nobody there. He threw it out in the middle of nowhere. No, I mean, he hasn't really had anything. But if you're watching and you want to subscribe, I'm almost to 500. So you could really help me out. I really appreciate that if you subscribe. It would make my day. And follow me on my socials, Quickie Nog, if you want to see content. I'll admit, that's one thing I'm trying to work on this year is be better about posting on social. Twitter, I usually just tweet out literally anything random. I retweet a bunch, comment on things, on random things. Twitter is pretty random. TikTok, it's usually just like hot debates, hot topics. Lately I've been doing, no, not the store hot topic. Just like stories about my day or, you know, what's personal stuff. Oh, there we go. I like it. Just random stuff, also pretty random. Instagram, honestly, the majority of it was just like I'd post on my story if the Cowboys were playing that day or if they won. I don't post on Instagram a lot, which is weird because it's the one I always use the most, just forever. But I think, honestly, like I used it a lot in high school. And then in college, I used like my freshman year. But I haven't been using it a lot, too. But also, I'll just put this out here and say it. In the last year or two, I was diagnosed with anxiety and been dealing with that more. And so another thing, too, is Instagram was not great for my anxiety. So I cut it out. Not like intentionally like, it's not good for my anxiety, I'm going to stop using it. I just noticed a trend that as I stayed on Instagram less and less, my anxiety wasn't as bad. Not like a big fix, like it'll get rid of anxiety completely, but, I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things where Twitter doesn't, like, it kind of makes me mad sometimes when people are stupid. And, like, TikTok has some weird, stupid stuff on there sometimes. There's some cringe. I think it's just on Instagram because it's more personal about, like, people's lives and, seeing what they have and what you don't and whatnot. I still use it. It's still fun sometimes. I mainly use it to send, like, the reels back and forth and DMs and stuff like that. Like, if I'm talking to friends and I don't have their number. That's pretty much it. But yeah, follow me on some socials quick. That's how you spell it. I put it on the screen. The capitalization is sometimes it can change, but from what I've noticed is if you look it up like that, all caps and no caps, whatever. Usually it's just no caps, or I'll do all caps. Like it's either all the same, either uppercase or lowercase, or the first letter might be uppercase, and that's about it. But I don't think it's a big deal. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably stop him. I'll get the ball back. That'll be it. It'll be business. Business as usual. Oh, gosh. J-Ron Curse. I almost said Jermaine Curse. The sad part is I knew exactly what he was running. I just had switched into a lineman, so I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I don't even think they've made it into my, like, across the 50. Like, that's the first, and that's at the 50. So, this is the best drive they've had so far, I believe. I hate coming up a few inches short. Oh. Unblockable. On 3 plays, create a sack target. Use a different rush. Okay, I got that completely on accident. I was not trying to get that, but hey, I'll take it. I wish it were on Xbox, because right now I'm on a big thing where I'm trying to make my achievement score keep going up. Wow, so they still have not, to this drive, have not crossed the 50. So they got to the 50, but I can confidently say they did not get across the 50 the entire game. Yes, they did. I'm an idiot. They had a field goal. I'm so sorry for that. That was really stupid of me. I'm saying all this, looking, and I'm like, yeah, then I'm like, oh, they have a field goal. I forgot about that. All right. One more play ought to do it. How about that, though? 3 wins in a row. Actually, no, not 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row on this stream. 5 wins in a row total. I like that run from Mostert. 45 yards on 6 carries. I know if something, I know that if something ever happened to Pollard, Mostert could definitely fill in. I mean, he starts for the Dolphins, so he can definitely start for this team. Let's go. I'm going to try to look at, after I advance, that way I can see everyone else's stats. After, I'm going to try to, at least for while I'm in the menu, I'm going to take this headset off. So my ears can have a little break, little rest. Cold opponent. Yeah, they're cold. Al Woods, of all people, is saying this to me. As expected, your entire team earned 1,000 XP. Hey, I did what I have to do. You know, you do what you gotta do. Manage staff. I have some more points I can spend now. View talent tree. I used a lot on defense last time. What do I got here on offense? Run block. Oh, boost run block power for offensive linemen. Hey, I want to do that. Pass block for tight ends. Stamina for... Okay, yeah, I want stamina to be good. I don't want my backs to get tired too, especially. Release. That's important. Catching by wide receivers by... Yo, okay. Oh, that costs 20. Okay. I'll get the footwork done. I like that. I like that a lot. The halfbacks would help a lot, but Pollard can already pretty much catch. But the wide receivers and tight ends, that would help a lot. So I don't have those little lame drops. Let's see. But that helps a lot. That's good. That's good. Let's see here. Advance week. So yeah, I'm gonna advance, and then I'm gonna try to see how I'm gonna try to see how it's looking as far as the rushing title. Mock draft 2. Okay, let's upgrade some players. Who wants an upgrade? Pollard. Here we go. 88 overall. I like it. We're gonna. Oh wow, he's gonna get even better. He's gonna get a whole overall point better. And plus morale, he's a 91 now. Star. I mean, gosh, they gotta move up to a superstar, man. The juice. The juice. Yeah, dude, he's not a blocking back. He's a utility guy. The juice. Jerry Judy's getting better. Okay. Deep threat. I like it. I'm honestly thinking about trading Odell because Odell hasn't really done much for me at all. And I might try to make Jerry Judy my number 1. Dennis Houston. Trace McSorley. Yes. Strong arm. Even though video game Trace McSorley looks like he's 58 years old, looks just like his overall. Mock draft. What do they got me drafted in the mock? First of all, where do they have me drafting? So they have the Lions taking Bryce Young, probably good. The Panthers don't look too good. They got Ringo, Jalen Carter's, Keyshawn Boutte, Paris Johnson. Where the heck is Will Anderson dropping down 9 spots to the 12th? That's not happening in real life. There's no way he'd go 12. Not unless he gets in trouble for something really terrible. Robinson go into the Steelers. Oh, I forgot because they don't have a Najee Harris in this one. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I sneezed. C.J. Stroud to the Raiders at 20. That's interesting. Let's see. Do they have me? Do they think that I'll go? Oh, they have me at 29. Drafting Zach Strong. I'm not taking Zach Strong. They said it right end. That's an A+. Why would I take it? Unless that's like best available by that point. I'm not going to do that. I got DeMarcus Lawrence. If I draft something on the defense, it's going to be a defensive tackle in the middle, maybe a left linebacker, or just a young stud corner. It's going to be a stud in the secondary or on the line, like in the middle, holding down like a run stuff, or a good left linebacker. If I draft anybody on the offense, honestly, it's probably going to be, I could maybe use some help. I got Zach Martin. I need a left guard, maybe a right tackle. Who did it say I was drafted in the first mock? The first mock, I was up earlier, though, because I had lost some games. I was 0-2, I believe. Jacqueline Roy. See, that looks a run stopper. That looks more accurate. But I was also drafting 6th. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they'll have 3 more. Assign your national. No, I'm good. All right, let's see. I'm playing the Bears. Okay, 4-3, not bad. They have A.J. Brown. View weekly awards. Yeah, because Pollard's a freaking beast. He's doing everything, anything and everything. Somebody's ready to negotiate. Casey Hayward again. He has no interest in re-signing the last offer. He doesn't fit the scheme. Franchise. Very little interest. It has me ranked as a playoff contender. He doesn't fit the scheme very much. How about this? I will be willing to give you 3 years at 8.5 salary. Okay, well, I didn't want you anyways. Yo, friggin' bum. Scouting. No. Let's go. Let's see. So we're 5-2. Let's look at a little bit. So what? We played 7 games so far. Player stats. See, I wish it would say. So passing yards 23rd in the NFL. Passing 9th. Can you? Pollard is okay. He's leading the league. First in the NFL with. Dang, dude. Let's go. Thielen's my leading receiver. I like it. I like it a lot. The legacy leaderboard. I'm above Nathaniel Hackett. That's all that matters. Team stats. I don't think though. Okay, I was trying to see. Hopefully everything's normalized, like the points. Total yards gained. Passing, rushing. How are we? I guess that's overall. They have more points per game. We're leading at 31-3. We're tied with the Broncos. Passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, right? Okay, defense. We have the best defense. I like it. The least penalized team. That's good. Turnovers. Okay. All right. Well, interesting. That didn't really give me quite what I wanted. I wanted to see what kind of cushion, like the words. Like, where's the leaderboard? Like, I want to see what this ranks overall, like, between all teams. Here we go. Let me see the, so passing. Aaron Rodgers leads in passing. Aaron Rodgers, Mac Jones, Taysom Hill, Jacoby Brissett, Justin Fields, Brock Purdy, Geno Smith, Zach Wilson, Ryan Tannehill, then Deshaun Watson. Oh, I'm playing him this week. You know I'm out on a grudge. I'm not losing to this guy. Jared Goff, Trevor Lawrence, Tua, and then Tom Brady for the Saints. Jimmy Garoppolo, Justin Burrow. Just like look at these guys. Like look how far Patrick Mahomes is down here. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, and then Kirk Cousins. You know, but like I'm saying, a lot of these top level guys are really far down. Rushing. Oh yeah, Pollard's good. Pollard's got it by almost 100 yards. So that's good. He's in a firm grasp of it right now. Receiving, I don't have anyone near there. Blocking. Yeah, I don't have anyone that's really doing amazing. Zach Martin's the best. He's only given up 1 sack. Defense. Let's do. I don't have anyone up there in solo tackles. Assists, tackles. Overall tackles. Tackles for loss. No, I don't have anyone up there. Sacks. Myles Garrett. Gosh. He's killing it. Dang, man. Micah Parsons playing on the Chargers. It's sad. 5 interceptions. Wait, where's my... Harrison Smith is at 2? I was going to say, I thought... No way. There's got to... That can't be accurate. When I'm done with, who's got the longest field goal? So far, 59. Oh, I've got the longest at 59. Okay. Kick return. Mostert. Okay. He's got only 3 touchdowns. Punt return. Naheem Hines. No punt return touchdowns yet. Yeah, that can't be right. Let me look at the Cowboys because I know for a fact I feel like some of my guys had to have had. See, Hayward has 5. Maybe it's a minimum of certain downs to play. I don't know. I'd feel like considering he's been starting, I would think that he's played enough. But whatever. What do I know? Let's go play the next season game. So we know they have Deshaun Watson and A.J. Brown. Yeah, Joe Mixon. Trayvon Diggs. So I have a good running back receiver combo, and they got Trayvon Diggs. Well, let's hope I don't throw any interceptions at Trayvon Diggs. Let's see. Let's set him up in the. Let's put him in the orange. Well, I guess I'll put the headset back on. My ears have had a little break, even though I'm sporting the Bears colors right now. I'll say I'm doing it for Seth freaking Rollins because he's a Bears fan. And it's nice too that I'm not using the microphone headset or the headset microphone, because then I can fiddle around and mess with my headset if I need to, and you're not going to hear all the feedback. I don't think you can, at least. All right. I'm back in game mode, baby. And I got another like 2 hours in me of streaming, so we can probably do at least 2 more games. The midway point. Who knows? I honestly thought I was streaming again tomorrow, because apparently I'm not working now tomorrow. So I don't know, but I know that's kind of soon to turn around and stream again tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream a different game. Maybe I won't stream for as long. Maybe I'll just stream for like 2 hours. Who knows? Something else. Because I really do like streaming. It's fun. It's fun when people watch and they're tuning in and they're chatting. I know that when I was streaming on Twitch, I had a little more interaction. But I didn't like my views. My views were a little bit better. Actually, it depends. If you're talking my streaming, whenever I first started on YouTube, my first couple streams were doing really good. I did Halo. I did a Madden 2006 stream, which, by the way, if you like old Maddens, I figured I'm definitely going to do it if I make the Super Bowl or like a national championship. This is going to be for Madden, NCAA, for both of them. If I make like a championship game, I'll stream. But if I'm, I don't know. It just depends. Maybe regular playoff games, like just wild card or divisional, I'm not sure. But for sure, like conference championships, Super Bowl, or a national championship. Maybe SEC championship. Because on every Saturday, I'm playing through all the different NCAA. Started with 2003. I'm on 2004 now. Playing as Arkansas Razorbacks. My favorite college team, makes sense. I'm from the U of A. Or I'm from Arkansas. Live in Arkansas. Went to the U of A. Now I'm in U of A Fort Smith. So who knows? But yeah. Oh. He got hit. As long as he doesn't get hurt, knock on wood. Hey, that was literally me, man. Chill out. That was me. You just interrupted me on stream. That's really rude of you. Gosh. This is why I could never knock around here. Because then Olivia's dog goes all crazy. Oh, I forgot to trade Odell. Oh. You know what? Maybe I'll hold off on that. Maybe I'll hold off till the end of the year. Because right now my team's doing good. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to break up the chemistry. I'll try to... Even though he will be a year older, so maybe he'll lose value is the only thing. And I don't know if his contract will change. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on a win streak. If I start losing some games, that could be something else. It's such a drastic change from the old Maddens, because when I play on Madden, I'm doing pro, because I play on college football, I do All-American. On NCAA, I do All-American, and then on Madden, I'm just doing pro. And that's just because I'm not as good at those old games. They're more fun, don't get me wrong. I love those. I think they're really great. And I have maybe more nostalgic memories with them. Also, Jaron Curse, freaking beast. Look at that little swing right there. I love intercepting Deshaun Watson. I would say more mean things about him, but it's on a stream. And, I got to stay professional on the internet. But I'll just say I'm not a fan of his just because of his off-the-field issues. which I think a lot of people would understand. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I wouldn't be alone in that, but still, I'm going to take the high road. And I want to say mean things. I'm not saying, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, like, my gosh, I hope he gets hit by a truck. I just don't think, I'm going to be honest, I think his punishment should have been worse. I don't think he should have gotten off that easy, not for something that serious, and with that many people. So, you know, if you're not familiar with what Deshaun Watson did, just go look it up. It's pretty bad. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still in the league. If Dak Prescott did that, I would not want him on the. I couldn't root for him. I'd root for the rest of the team, the rest of the Cowboys, but and honestly, even then, that would be hard because it'd be hard to root for a team that you know, with a front office that is okay with having that guy on their team. You know, so I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I know that's kind of what I was turning into, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. Some people get lucky. I'll leave it at that. Let's see what we got here. Joe Mixon, still wearing orange, not the right orange, but it doesn't really matter. Trayvon Diggs, I hated seeing that. I hated seeing Diggs. I wonder if Diggs was the one that got torched by Beckham. Because it says, I bet he's probably their best. Oh gosh, it's this guy. There we go. I got to hit stick him before he dove. That made me feel better. But no. Yeah, because he's their best corner, and Beckham's my number one. I wonder if you can go back and look after the game at like highlights and see who that was on him. If anyone watches this and they're watching it after the fact, or if you're watching this live and you want to go back and look that up, let me know. Oh, let's go. There you go, Aaron Donald. Hey, Aaron Donald. Okay. Ooh, if that was a little higher up, I probably could have picked that off. Let's go. Oh, I can't get to it. I would have loved to take that one down the sideline. The Dallas Cow. It's still weird seeing Kirk Cousins in a Dallas Cowboy uniform. I hope I never see that. Yeah, we get a bye week next weekend, but I'll just skip that, so it's nothing really special. Yeah, that's true. All right. Dang. Okay, they've been managing to contain him so far. They have contained him. Let's see, because where's Diggs at? I think he's on the right side. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because there's a Diggs. Yeah, he's in the middle. Let's see. Sorry, my hair was making my scalp feel funny. They need to, but they didn't. And there he goes. I like it. Maybe that's what'll get him started. He just needs a big run. He needs to break one. Pop it open. 2 first downs in a row. Let's see if we can get 3 first downs in a row. Oh, no. Gosh. Flag, maybe? That's weird. How can it be holding right there on that play? So really, I only lost 6 yards? That's weird. Maybe the loss of yards won't hurt him. Like I said last game, man, anytime you see verticals, you go for it. Oh, Cousins. You threw that way too far in front of him, man. I would have rather it had been Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon.
Position to start out 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Where's my... Oh. I couldn't find my player indicator. Oh, Bobby Wagner. Bobby.
4 yards there.
Hey there, Bobby. Bobby Lashley. Oh, dang it, man. I could have... That was a big hit, but after the fact. Would have been nice to get him earlier. Woods and Woods. All right, 3rd and 5. Come on, boys. Oh, that's a backwards pass. I'm going to assume that that was just a deflection. That felt like a long first quarter. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm imagining things. The Clemson man. The Clemson man. The Clemson chin. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a good return. But I thought I might have had the first punt return of the season right there. All right, what better way to respond to the interception than with a big pass? Oh, I had to direct him a little bit. That was the one time it's okay to throw it out in front of him. Last time it wasn't. This time it is. Okay, you got it. I was just talking about last game how you're blocking real good for him. That's not the case so far this game. Oh, there we go. Oh, juke him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Hey, if you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, perfect time to go subscribe. Almost to 500 subscribers. Great time. Jump on the train, man. Jump on this Nog TV bandwagon. But unlike most bandwagons, this is a good bandwagon. This is one you want to get on. A wide receiver power fake jet. Okay. I don't know who's getting this ball, but yeah. Oh, yo. Okay. That was weird, but I'll take it. No. What? Huh? No additives? What is this? Processed foods? No trans fats. No additives. No preservatives. Okay, I'll take 6 more yards. Ooh, here we go. I'm going to make him think I'm running again and try to dump it off to the juice. Oh, the juice. He went whoop. I like it. The juice. Let's go. Branch return. I don't know if it's a great play, but it's something. All right, let's see what you got here, Kelsey. Oh, I tried to throw it behind him, which helped make it not an interception, but it didn't help. Didn't help Kelsey. Yeah, you watching him pull in those balls. Oh, 2 yards. All right, let's see. Spacing. Unless I lose yards, I'm going for it. Okay, I know I said if I lose yards. 6 yards. Yeah, okay. Make it a 3-possession game. If it was like, if I was up a weird amount, like 10, and kicking a field goal wouldn't really change the possession count any, and scoring a touchdown would, then it'd be the other way around. Again, or if I hadn't lost yards, I was trying to rush through there, but there's, you know, Kirk Cousins can never really scramble out that well because the pocket collapses very quickly once I try to move. I pretty much have to stand still for the pocket to stay where it's at.
on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh,
Running the option.
I think I confused them by coming out for him, but all right. Let's see. Primary receiver. Oh, they're doing that play action play.
2nd and a yard from the 34. Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, get it. Oh, no. You can't let him do that. He never planned on passing it. He was running it from the start.
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go, Charvarius. Charvarius Ward. Ooh, Charvarius.
Now it's Watson.
Oh.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Noah Brown, you can have him. You can have him, Bears. I don't care. You can keep Noah Brown. Maybe I'm a hater, Cowboys fans. If you ever watch this, I don't know. What's your feelings on Noah Brown? I feel like he was okay. He's not terrible, but I don't know. I feel like he had more meh moments for us than just really great moments. Personally, I liked it when T.Y. Hilton was out there more. Mike Blitz 0. All right, I'm bringing in the heat.
Stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh gosh, they ran a screen. Oh.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you
Oh, okay, he didn't go down. I was gonna say that could have been roughing the passer, but he didn't go down. I would if I were him, but then again, I'm definitely not him. Double teamed, man. Double teamed. I'm being double teamed.
To his running back, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
I mean, again, it is Aaron Donald, so I would kind of expect that.
To the air yet again. Watson.
Oh, Tank Lawrence.
Multiple players combined for their teams.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, the left tackle definitely moved, but it is what it is. Also, great rush in there, Bobby Wagner. I love it. He's still got it. He never lost it. All right. Oh. All right. See, look. By kicking that field goal, I made sure that this would stay a, well, I guess it's a 2-possession game now, but still. All right.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to quote unquote hang their hats on.
No shutout in this game. The juice. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're definitely in a passing situation. Let's try to be aggressive here. I got all my timeouts, 46 seconds. Let's at least get a field goal and see if we can at least push it back up to a 3-possession game. Oh! I thought he came down with it. I was going to say that was insane. I should have not floated it to him, but I wanted him to go deep.
Coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
All right.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their time.
Why does it say 2-minute warning? It is, it's definitely not the 2-minute warning. All right, 2 more passes should have me in field goal range. Try to hit Kelsey here. I don't like that route that Thielen's got. Let's just give him a slant.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll find Thielen working
Probably holding, because it always is.
at the 43.
Yeah, move me back. So two more pass plays might not do it for me.
Coming from the left side of the line.
Let's go clear out. Hand in the cookie jar.
Penalty against them.
Hate it when that happens.
Now Cousins.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Woo!
Kelsey. His
Woo!
of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the
Yeah, how about that, Deshaun Watson and the Chicago Bears? Know your role and shut your mouth.
the extra point. And the lead now to
Let's go. That was amazing. You want to give me a holding call? I say, okay. Hold my beer. Just kidding. I don't drink beer. Hold my water. My Gatorade Zero. Just kidding. I don't drink that. I have had beer before. It's actually good. My favorite kind is Miller Lite. Second kind is Blue Moon. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. 21 seconds. I mean, I guess they could go for it. They're going for a screen. Yeah, they don't need to do anything with that. I'll be okay with them losing 2 yards to end the half. That's okay. That's all right.
So we reach halftime, and I know we hold off on the halftime update after. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the
Let's do more inside running. I love the inside run. Let's contain the scramble because he kind of wants to do that. I'm not really worried about the receivers that much. My secondary has been doing good. Oh. That's okay. It's a 24. I'll accept it. Ooh, PA go slot cross. Let's see if Judy or Thielen can get open deep. Oh. Oh. Almost. I didn't really. I've only thrown 11 passes. 7 for 11. 7-11. Oh. 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 Trayvon Diggs with the tackle. Tackles his teammate. Alright, let's see what Shane Zylstra's got. Or Kelsey. Graham got the 3 tight end set. Oh. One of these days it'll work. One of these days Shane Zylstra will become a star. Alright, let's see what we got here. Good block. First down. 3rd inches. Whatever. Whatever. 3rd and less than a yard. Okay, I'm going to do a little sneaky sneak on him right here. Oh. Oh! 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 Kirk! Kirk! You didn't have to do that to him. Man just threw the defender off of him. And he still got a yard. Dadgum. Let's do this play action play. That was insane, the fact that he got that first down. Kirk Cousins, he wants it so freaking bad. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's his 2nd of the day. Let's see. OBS says I'm doing good. YouTube, for some reason, is again being like, your stream's laggy, bro. So I don't know. It seemed like last 2 weeks, whenever I streamed, it was OBS that was failing me. YouTube was doing fine, and now it's the whole YouTube settings and that part of the stream that's being weird. So I don't know. Who knows? But like I said, I do definitely want to start at least like bi-weekly, like twice a month stream. I had said that I wanted to stream at least once a month, like for throughout the year, and do at least 12 streams. And I streamed one like the very end of the 27th on January, and I'm already streaming now. If I can, maybe in 2 weeks from now, what I might do instead of another stream here, or maybe I'll stream again next week. I don't know. I think next Friday, Olivia, my fiance, is off. We're going to try to stream something maybe then. I don't know for sure. Mainly just, we wanted to do something because, Valentine's Day is coming around, and, oh gosh. Oh, get it. Eddie Jackson. There you go. I'm sorry I forgot your name earlier. I called you Michael Jackson. That's Eddie Jackson, baby. Let's go. Harrison Smith. I love you, my guy. Ooh, and Pollard gets 2 more. Here I go again. I mean, I'm getting another 31 points. These last, like, all the games on this stream have looked very similar. They've all just been Pollard grinding it out, averaging 31 points a game, only giving up like a touchdown or like a field goal. Let's go verticals. Why not? Maybe Kelsey can get another one. Who knows? They're playing really tied up on Odell. Maybe that's okay. I'll kick the field goal. Oh, perfectly timed kick. Right down the middle. That's good. That's as good as it gets. I mean, this guy's looking like Justin Tucker out here. Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah, you're obviously hope. I mean, that's so broad. It's also not very. Like, that's so dumb. That's a stupid piece of commentary. Like, it's not what they were hoping for. Okay, that's like saying. Okay, that's like saying, because in reality, every. Oh gosh, let me. I like it. Every time an offense goes out on the field, they should want a touchdown because that's the best option. Every time a defense goes out there, a turnover, like a pick six, scoop and score, that would be their best option. Special teams, once kickoff, punt return, or maybe a turnover if they're the ones kicking it off, because that's the best. Oh, there we go. Harrison Smith forced it. Now he's returning it. Man, the offense right there just did not get what. That's not what they wanted. Let's go. This might be even worse than last time. I'm progressively just scoring more and more points. I might have to put the backups in before the fourth quarter. I feel like the way it's going, I need to turn it to all Madden. But I know the second I turn it to all Madden, I'm just going to start losing every single game. Because all Madden, it's like the AI just plays like they're all goats. Like they're all 99 freaking overall. Oh, he went and dove for that one. Limiting the turnovers. Ooh. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I hope y'all are having fun and really liking it. I appreciate everything you guys, or all subscribers, everything you've done for me so far. It's been great to make it this far and have this much fun. People that aren't subscribed, if you want to watch, subscribe and be a part of the journey. It's been a blast. It's been fun. But gosh, we're not anywhere near being done. So don't get the wrong idea. Don't get the idea. Oh, there we go. That's a loss of 4. Don't get the idea like, oh, he's just going to get to 500 and be done, or 1,000 and be done. No, dude. For this foreseeable future, I won't be done for a while. I'm going to keep going as far as I can. Yeah. Oh, I actually probably could have returned that. They were holding those blocks pretty well. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, because, you know, that's what we want. That's best case scenario. That's what we're looking to do. Anything less would be not what we wanted. I'm just not too big on Charles Davis, too. I just don't think he's that great a commentator. He kind of just annoys me, and it's like he's one of those guys that just he uses analogies that aren't even necessary. Like, it's one thing to break a game down and make it relatable, and analogies are a good way to do that. But then he just like he just says these things sometimes that make no sense, and he's like trying to, I don't know if he's trying to be funny or trying to be relatable or whatever. And he talks like he's this insanely great. I'm not super familiar with his player career, so I don't know if maybe he was somebody good. I don't know. But sometimes he commentates, and I'm like, who are you again? I preferred Tony Romo. Maybe that's a little bit of bias, but he actually is a solid, a solid commentator. But yeah, we're really giving it to the Bears, man. I tell you what. I don't think anyone. It's ever since we've kind of discovered this little Pollard rushing attack, it's been going really well. And at this point, I'm just running a clock because I'm trying to get it down. And so next week's the bye week. I don't remember. Oh, should I? What should I do? Should I go for it? Kick the field goal? They want me to go for it. Let's see. 38 points right now. That's a 5 possession game. Field goal doesn't do anything, so yeah, let's just go for it. Why not? Let's see what we got. Probably Thielen right here. Oh gosh. Actually, we don't even have to. We can take it to the 4th. Let's take it to that. Let's take it to the 4th. Who knows? Maybe the play suggestion will change because it's in the 4th quarter now. Let's see. I'm not going to. Let's just do cross drag. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the backups in until I know if we can convert this. Oh, is Kelsey gonna get another one? No. Honestly, I'll wait till next drive. I would hate to put the backups in right here at the 9-yard line when the starters have been driving. Also, that was an accident. I was trying to scratch something. There was a little mark on their mouth. I was trying to scratch it off. I apologize. I was not trying to do that. Nick Bolton. Gosh. What a turd. Alright, let's see. Oh, Pollard. Contacting everyone, even his own team, on the way there. Let's see what, because he was at like what, 100 or 800 something yards. Let's go. I'd like him to. Definitely want him to lead the league in rushing yards and touchdowns. It depends. The thing is, we'll have a bye week though, so they'll have a week to catch up. But then again, all the other teams have to have byes too, so it'll even out in the end. Oh, a screenplay. All right, here we go. Oh, he threw it right to me. User lurk. I like that slide. That was epic. I mean, I was right there the whole time. I lurked. I scooped it up off the ground and took it in. This is just, yeah. I mean, I progressively scored more points and gotten better. Like, this is bad. Like, I'm torching them. I got to put the backups in on offense and defense. Again, I wish they had some kind of mass subs, thing to put people in. Julio, then let's do Hilton up here. Let's put Graham in. Let's take Trent Williams out. Oh, Trent Williams is back. There we go. Let's get him in. No, we'll leave Ben Jones in. Let's take Zach Mart. Oh, player cannot start twice. Spain. Maybe we'll leave Roger Saffold in so that we can put him here. Let's take him out. Take him out. Then we'll leave Tyus Bowser in. He's not high enough overall. Let's do Rhodes Hayward Jr., Peterson. There we go. P.J. Williams. Jaron Curse. Looks good. Actually, let's do third down running back. We'll leave Pollard in at third down running back. Power running back. Let's make Juszczyk. And let's make Julio the slot receiver. Why not? No, let's just do that. All right. Dun 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 dun.
Pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Beep beep. Oh, I accidentally did man deep. I think I'm just in prevent. That's the only options. Okay. Are they really? Oh. Oh. Oh, dang, man. All right. Oh. So, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm considering ending the stream after this. Just because viewers and numbers are down a little bit. And also, I'm getting really hungry and I haven't had dinner yet. And the problem is, if I wait till... I have to also edit my videos for this weekend. I just remembered. And so, all those things put together, I'm kind of like, eh. I know I said I was going to stream till 9. But, I mean, I've still had a 3+ hour stream and played, I think, 5 games now. Played 5. It was the Rams. Who did I play? Rams. Eagles. Lions. Bears. Okay, so 4. I have 17 games. I might play one more. Who knows? I don't know. They finally scored, though, but that makes sense because I put in my backups. But it's a great time. So close to 500 subscribers. So close. If you want to subscribe, it absolutely make my day. We're almost there. Playing some Madden to try to get there. Let's see what we can get. If you would like, welcome to follow me on all my socials. On QuickieNog, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Got lots of content on here. Got NCAA videos, Madden videos. Those are classic NCAA Madden. Doing the current Madden stream. Lots of fun. If you like WWE, I got that. I got Pac-Man. I got SpongeBob. I got Nintendo stuff like Zelda and Mario. I mean, I got it all pretty much. So, there we go. Oof. Belial Nichols. See, that's why I put the backups in. Nick Bolton. Who cares? You should care about Mostert. Looking like a beast. Looking to just milk the clock. Have to keep the ball for the rest of the game. All right. Third down back. I'll keep it at Pollard. Pollard should be able to get this pretty easily. 2 for 6. That's not a great ratio. There we go. That'll help it a little bit. 3 for 7. That's still not even 50%. 130 yards, though. That'll be nice. Should have a pretty good little cushion there. Should have a pretty good little cushion going into the bye week. I don't think he should get jumped unless I think Saquon Barkley is the guy behind him. Unless he just has 2 monster games this week and next week. Let's see. All right. Take this to the 2-minute warning after this play. Oh. There we go. I like it. 3rd and 4. I know my fiance Olivia texted, and I know I really need to check it because she asked me a question. I might just mute the. Let's see. I don't know if it'll mess up the screen. It's the only thing. Ooh. 4th and 2. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mute the screen for just 1 second while I text my fiance Olivia. I'm also gonna take a timeout so I can go for it here. But I'm gonna milk as much time. There we go. I only have one left. Let's go. I'm just gonna go inside zone. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, they're saying he didn't get that. Play the ball and try to. I don't necessarily agree with that, but whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Oh.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Let's see. Hunter Henry, I feel bad that he gets to take passes from that guy. Let's see. All right, let's see. They're not gonna have time to do. Oh, if they really wanted to score, they could have tried, but they didn't. Hmm.
This was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting.
Okay, there we go. Let me see. I think I got it back now.
Just how it broke open. You know, you just all of a sudden,
Let's see.
this thing is pretty much done, and the crowd's
Okay.
to celebrate.
Sorry about that. I needed to respond to my fiance. She was asking me if I was still streaming. Yeah. Okay. Finish game. Yep. Looks good. Of course, I never get any text or notifications throughout the day, and then I go to Shane Zylstra, my third string tight end, and then I go. It's funny because Shane Zylstra was my third string behind. At the beginning of the season, I had drafted Kelsey and Dalton Schultz. Then I traded Schultz, and Zylstra probably could have been an okay too, because I don't use Jimmy Graham that often, but poor guy still is third string. But anyways, yeah, I always get notifications right when I go to start streaming, and then when I'm in my stream. But yeah, I'm probably going to let me go and advance the week to next week. I'm about to be done streaming. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't had anything to eat since like 1 o'clock today. By a week. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry, not gonna lie. Team bonding retreat. It makes morale go up, but awareness is down. If I stay grinding, XP goes up, stamina goes down. If I self scout, then I get awareness but stamina. So either way, what's STA? Is that stamina? So either way, stamina goes down, but I lose. So what's stamina? I guess this, because then the morale and stamina should go up. Awareness is probably my team's already still pretty aware. Team bonding retreat. because awareness. I don't really need that. I want my stamina on because that's how injuries happen. Yeah, and chemistry is important, especially when literally this team has just been drafted together this year. 10 morale, plus minus. How do you? No. And that's so dumb to just assume that that's just which I mean, I understand you got to have if you're going to have positives, you got to have a chance for negatives. But just assume because you had a bye week that players are going to be coming out dull. Like, that doesn't happen all the time. I'm just going to just team-friendly deals. Don't try and exploit my passion for this franchise with that low of an offer again. And with that money, I wouldn't reconsider. These guys act like I'm just spitting in their faces because I'm just trying to make a deal that helps out the team. Like, if you don't like it, you can just say, no, man, it's not what I'm looking for. You don't have to be so drastic and dramatic with it. Upgrade players. AJ Cole, just give him the automatic upgrade. I don't really care what you upgrade with him. He's a punter. If I had it my way, I'd never use a punter. Let's see. You got Jalen Waddle on the Packers. Why does it keep saying, don't bring this guy up if I can't make an offer? I don't even know who this is. Withdraw offer. I don't know who Perry Nickerson is. Yeah, I don't need him on that. Fine. I'll just give you a neutral. I'll give you a neutral offer. Oh, now he loves it. Okay. Neutral. Well, see, that's the thing. Maybe that's part of it is you give him a terrible offer at first, so he's like, "That's crap." And okay, there you go. Here's a better offer, and then they think that they did something, and they think that they bargained when they. That's probably what I would have given him right off the bat, anyways. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I'm sorry, I said I was gonna stream until 9, but I mean, and it's like 7:30. So I really only streamed for like 3.5 hours when I said I was going to stream for like 5. But 5 hours is a long stream. And honestly, I'm really hungry and I'm starving. And also I still have to take care of my dog. So I can't, I'm the only one here. My fiance is working until 9, so she went back till closer to 9:30. So someone's got to watch after the fella. But it just gives me more time to make content. That way I can edit, get the videos up for this weekend. Thank you to everyone that has watched. If you watched for a few seconds, if you watched for the whole time, appreciate it. If you come back and watch it after it's over and I'm not live anymore, I still appreciate you. You can still subscribe. You know, the socials have been on there the entire time. Quickie Nog, that's on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are the main ones that I'm on. So I appreciate that. That's all I can say is let's get to 500. I haven't been able to check in the middle while it's going on, but let's see if we can hit 500. Let's do it. I believe we can, and once we hit 500, then we're going to 1,000. So, with that, I love you guys to death. Peace out. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. And I'll probably see you guys next stream either next week or the week after. So,